all people, my dear ones. No one has ever been, is now, or ever will be God the Almighty. My message is one of gentle warning and full of truth, let it settle into your hearts. Please pay attentive attention, because my power extends throughout the introduction, and nothing can escape my scrutiny or my grace. I will continue to provide my grace and enchantment to all who seek me online with contrite spirits and unfaltering faith in me, my darling. If this message resonated with you, we would appreciate any feedback. If you agree, please hit the like button and tell us why in the comments section below. You help our channel and spread joy and positivity to those in need. Stay vigilant and steadfast in your faith, for my heavenly plans hold profound truths and grave warnings that await those who are ready to perceive and pay attention to the events unfolding over the next 2 years and beyond. These events will have far-reaching consequences for our planet and the eternal fate of all souls. Do not worry. I am the Lord, sovereign and all-knowing. I will be a light to those who see the truth inside me, my friend, even if the path ahead may seem gloomy and uncertain. Be humbly present before me and listen carefully to my soft words. Let go of the pleasure and rebellion that have kept you hidden from the light and choose the road of righteousness and contrition instead. Those who disobey my will face my stern punishment, but those who seek me honestly will find an infinite supply of compassion and kindness. Look at the stars and signals I placed there, they guard my eternal plans. May these marvels inspire you to align your life with my desires, ensuring your worthiness in the judgment arena where I separate the faithful from the unfaithful. Since I rule everything, I am both beginning and end. My words remain constant and unwavering, and my assessments are veracious at all times. Listen to my call, children, and I will lead you to seek me with all your heart. At the end, everyone will acknowledge that I am the Lord, the ruler of the heavenly and earthly worlds. Thank you. Those who love and respect me will have access to eternal benefits, so take advantage of my grace while it is still accessible and live according to my truth. However, walking in my reality will allow you to receive the eternal benefits I have for those who love and respect me. I speak this word from the eternal throne. Let it resonate throughout history and fill receptive minds. My dear one, you are searching for me with all your heart because I am the path to true life and true serenity. The impending celestial alignment is very significant, just as the darkness that descended onto the arena during the crucial sacrifice at Calvary was profound. This is no random chance occurrence. Rather, it exemplifies the regenerative and redemptive cycles that mold our way of life. When the stars align, it's a moment of great global enlightenment and commerce. Issues of equality, obligation, and leadership will emerge as we test and review the dynamics of electricity. As you look upon this heavenly wonder and listen to the enormous events taking place, the skies will serve as witnesses to these transformational actions. Embrace the interconnectedness of the road ahead, which serves as a constant reminder of my unending love and presence with all my children, no matter how confusing it may seem. Everything has a place in the vast fabric of life, so find peace in the journey. Remember, my kind will guide you through the darkest times, and my loving arms will never leave you. I am the author of wonders. Within the celestial ballet and the tango of light and shadow, my beloved child, I, the Lord of all creation, have painstakingly designed the cosmos to reflect my infinite might and profound love for you. As I led my people out of Egypt's enslavement and into the wilderness, those who seek me with all their heart can learn deep, non-secular lessons. Whether it's a cloud in the sky or a crackling fire in the evening, I may be your guiding light through life's storms and uncertainties. I promise to be loyal, and my dedication to your salvation will never falter. The Passover season is a holy reminder of this. Let your heart be guided by the reflection on the Immaculate Lamb's sacrifice, to the greatest sacrifice ever made for you, the precious blood poured to forgive your sins and restore your connection with me in a world that may seem so gloomy at times. I have anointed you as a lightpost for my glory and word. Let your lives serve as a testament to the power of my grace to change existence. Let the splendor of it all lead you into a deeper agreement and devotion as you walk in modest submission and unwavering trust, for the skies display my workmanship and proclaim my glory. The power of my word unites the cosmos, and I am the deity who knows the names of all the megastars. For you and my eternal glory, remember that I am in charge, and can improve your situation in the future. No matter what happens in the arena, keep in mind that I am the closing king, and nothing can stop my plans. Even when nations appear to be in chaos and leaders plot against me, my country will remain strong, and I will maintain control. My unwavering integrity and unbreakable vows will provide you with solace. You may rely on me as a rock, a safe haven, and a savior. Since you know who I am and want to find me badly, I will never leave you. Using innovative and first-rate techniques, I will demonstrate myself to you. I will give you the wisdom and knowledge you need to get through those tough times, and infuse you with my spirit so you will respect me and advance my nation. You are no longer traveling alone. Instead, you are a member of a sizable, enduring family that shares my faith and my love for everyone. Lift each other up, share your struggles, and push each other to greater love and professional excellence. You will confidently stand before me on the last day, my precious one, knowing that your redemption is sure and your eternal destiny is confident, for I will come in glory. Let your light shine in a world that longs to feel my love and charm. Stay true to the desire that fills your heart. Think about it. My love for you has no bounds, and I will be by your side forever. While you celebrate Passover, may your heart be filled with joy and contentment, and may you discover fresh amazement in the unfolding of my redemption plan. Gazing up at the stars may transport you to a more profound reflection of the non-secular realities they reflect. Everything that is happening to you and around you is unfolding according to my best plan, just as the stars and planets are moving in perfect harmony according to my magnificent design. There are profound lessons about my grace and the power of my salvation hidden in the stars' dance and the interplay of light and shadow. During this holy Passover season, we commemorate the rescue of my people and the sacrifice of the natural lamb. May the effective light of my love banish the darkness of sin and suffering, just as the blackness of night gives way to the beautiful morning. In a world that often seems consumed by uncertainty and chaos, let your heart overflow with gratitude. Be a lighthouse of desire and proportion my reality by polishing with me. Embrace the transforming powers of my soul inside you, and let your words and deeds reflect my essence as you confront the difficulties and tests that lie ahead. Place your faith in my steadfast love and perfect understanding. No enemy's plot can thwart my purpose for your lives, and no weapon directed at you will succeed, because I am the God who orchestrates everything for the most amazing people who love me and obey my calling. I will be right here with you every step of the way, even when the storms of life roar and the night falls. If you needed a place to stay and someone to lean on, I could be all three. As you look up at the stars and the marvels of creation, lean into my everlasting embrace and find rest for your fatigued spirit. Let your heart be filled with wonder and adoration. Realize that you have a special place in my expansive plan as you see my intentions materialize on a global scale. You are the one I've chosen to illuminate the darkness, to speak up when others falter, and to embody my love and sense of style. You will receive my spirit and everything you need to fulfill your purpose if you follow my phrase and dedicate your life to me. Agree with my timing, my provision, and the perfection of my plan. Hold on to the hope of my return, even when the road ahead seems uncertain or confusing. Every injustice, every tear, and every spirit will bow down before my throne in reverence one day. You will feel my presence and the happiness of your eternal bequest on that lovely day, my beloved child. My beloved kid, I am the everlasting bequest. I am the perpetual author, the artist of the cosmos, the maker of souls. In the midst of the earth's tumultuous storms, I have painstakingly created you, cherishing each aspect with an infinite amount of love. When the tidal waves of conflict, disease, and pain lap at your life, I will be there to hold you tight. In times of change and uncertainty, hold on to your faith and refuse to allow despair to take hold. Something mind-blowing is about to happen. The blazing light of my eternal nation will soon drive away the darkness you're feeling and the difficulties you're facing in an instant, cure every ache, and transform every grief into tremendous strength. Please rise, my love, and prepare your soul's time is running out. Let go of the world's distractions and concentrate on what's plainly important. Express myself fearlessly, allowing my words to flow. In everything that you do, fostering a sense of unity among my people, You reveal the uniqueness and wisdom of Christ. Keep in mind that my everlasting homeland is really where you call home. Serve as an investment in what endures forever. Living a life with purpose truly begins with loving others and loving myself. The work I offer you transcends mere skill. It is a source of pure delight, born from my own being inside you. The Earth's electrical systems are collapsing beneath the weight of my imminent fame, and the course of human history is changing. The indicators of my state's arrival are clear even in the midst of life's storms, for those who have eternal sight. Do not waver from the unwavering promises I have made to you. Stay calm and collected on your journey. Dismantle your faith, my pricey one. A divine design that began long before your birth has orchestrated countless projects, triumphs, and unexpected turns. You will find a pleasant flow in living in accordance with my goals as you release your need to control and fully rely on my grace. Give your all to the cause of my nation's progress. Little, selfless acts of love and service recognized by your Heavenly Father can build up the riches of your soul, and these treasures will endure forever. You are a sacred vessel, a living testimony of my grace to a world shrouded in darkness. Bear this in mind as the new day begins. Hold fast to the unwavering foundation of my unwavering word, as it will guide you towards the correct path and facilitate your journey. My representative on earth, you must uphold my nation's principles in all you do. Give testimony to the life-altering power of my love by demonstrating its transformative power in your own life. Your network's unity is in jeopardy due to division and struggle. May you blossom into a peacemaker and a symbol of hope for all people. We will process the information upon my return, and as we unfold the final chapters of this period, allow your hearts to fill with eager anticipation rather than fear. Be alert for my return, like a thief at night. Grasp every moment of the gift, and give in gladly to my greatest purpose. My love for you will never change, no matter how many times we meet. My love for you burning brightly will never die. You are always mine, and safe in my arms because you are mine forever. In the light of my presence, dwell in the security of my sanctuary, and find serenity inside the reality of my limitless love, my precious one. So, gather your courage, lift your eyes, and concentrate on the wonderful future that is yet to come. Somewhere deep within me is a message that is itching to get to you. Is it something you feel in your soul? A change is occurring, and with it comes an increasing sense of foreboding, like the distant rumble of a storm on the horizon. At my bidding, the entire fabric of time will stretch and flex, and this is not just any season, it is a holy acceleration. Time has come to fulfill the prophecy of the prophet Amos, who prophesied long ago of events to come. I can still feel the weight of my breath in his historic phrases. The plowman will pass by the reaper at this very moment. Imagine a scenario where the plowman is still sowing seeds, yet the harvest is already abundant and well prepared. The sower and reaper collaborate on the painting, creating a harmonious combination that captures the beauty of the changing seasons. The main smooth shoots will approach the sun at a remarkable rate of speed, so if you blink, you can miss the instant when they break through the dirt. The young stalks, nurtured by an invisible hand, will grow tall with grain, and the heavy golden heads will droop abundantly before the farmer even has a chance to wipe the perspiration from his brow. Quick shifts and many blessings characterize this season. One blessing after another, your prayers are being answered, and your objectives are rapidly becoming a reality. The abundance will leave you breathless, shocked at how swiftly events are taking place. The sweetness of my desire, so abundant and prosperous, should overflow the hills. Submerged streams will transform into powerful, rushing rivers, and cakes will explode into fragrant, lively life. The change may be so complete and rapid that memories of lack and emptiness will seem like faraway dreams. However, in the middle of all this excitement, I want to gently remind you not to waste the present moment. It is rich with meaning. Each second is a gift from me, and each breath is an opportunity to connect with my presence. Focusing on the future might cause you to overlook the hidden treasures present in the present. Did you consider the requirements when you prayed for a revival in my spirit outpouring? In the future, there will be tremendous changes, and are you ready for them? In what were once weeks and days of looking and waiting, the time will shrink to days and hours. Between one promise and the next, you may need to catch your breath, a process that may seem slow due to its rapid pace. Regarding what is ahead, I am leading you farther into a realm where my majesty eliminates setbacks. You will feel as if time stands still, as seconds seem like seasons and moments feel like eons in my company. Stepping into the realm of splendor is like entering a dimension where eternity bends time, leaving the ticking of the clock in the background. My eternal nature will dispel the fleeting anxieties that tormented you no more, just as light triumphs over darkness and life triumphs over death. The clock controls the days, the calendar controls the months, but you are free to move in time with my pulse. Step into this flow, my beloved, and follow the gentle beat of my voice as you let go of the routines you know and embrace the adventurous dance of religion. A complete and utter change of mindset is necessary for this quest. You need to have an eternal perspective, an eternal mindset, and an eternal heart if you want to see the big picture. This call to action is not for the faint-hearted or indifferent. There will be times when the unstoppable tide of my love sweeps me away, leaving me feeling as though I'm hurtling blindly into the future. But I assure you my hand will never leave you, and my grace can serve as your safety net. I am guiding you not toward anarchy anymore, but straight into greater order and harmony. The wind is carrying you higher. Rather than dragging you down, acceleration may free you from mundane existence. Direct your attention to me, and set your old expectations in motion. Give up on the well-planned schedules, agendas, and plans you've made. I'm creating something entirely new, which might not conform to the expectations you've grown accustomed to in the future. We are entering a period of rapid and unexpected change. Get ready for a tornado, but don't be scared. Even in the middle of the storm, you may find me, your rock, and a place of safety. Being fully me may help you discover an inner calm that defies explanation and an exhilarating joy that no amount of misery can dampen. The rapidity of your metamorphosis will astound the arena, leaving them to wonder how you managed it. In addition to observing your irrational way of life and unique story, people may also question the source of your power. My beloved, your power comes from the fact that you have entered eternity. By residing in me, you have synchronized your steps with the writer of time. Embark on a journey with me along the divine acceleration. Nothing is impossible. No dream is too big, and no miracle is too great. The extraordinary becomes the ordinary. Let my rhythm lead the way, and my words will banish the shadows from your path. Have faith that the dreams you've cherished may materialize in an instant. Dare to ask for enormous things. Seek out the lost, and pursue my promises with unbridled passion. Get yourself ready, my love. A stronger wind is beginning to blow, and the sky is becoming more light. The moment is coming when the plowman will surpass the reaper and the mountains will flood with fresh wine. Now is your chance to shine. My dearest kid, can you focus on it? Your weary spirit is listening to my voice, a holy whisper that invites you to rise from the ashes of past pain and into the vibrant promise of healing that is available to you at this very moment. Will you let me bring you to wholeness? Who cares how long you've run from contamination, trouble, or pain, as long as you let me? When you courageously agree to anything in my name, would you let go of the familiar bonds of brokenness and receive the amazing freedom I've arranged for you? The divine shift instantly transports you into eternity, liberating you from the limitations of this world's time. In the end, the still waters of your situation become a raging torrent of advancement, propelling you forward with an irresistible power. You no longer have to struggle through challenges. With your eagle jump, you can now effortlessly cover high-quality distances in seconds. As the god of the fantastic, I can accomplish tasks that once took years of effort and strife in mere minutes, just like the figure in the Bethesda pool moved. You will also see miracles emerge rapidly, just like you did from 38 years of pain to instant recovery. Delay will give way to destiny, and the bonds of inertia will snap beneath the pressure of heaven's speed. Pay close attention, because something major is changing in your life. In this new reality, you are passing through the afterlife and becoming a cherished heir to all my promises in this priceless afterlife region. How lengthy does it take for me to act on your behalf? Does my energy have limits? Is it due to my inability to listen? The problems faced by others? or your lack of knowledge about herbal law. The impossible becomes achievable because I am the deity of miracles. An onslaught of plenty will wash away any signs of fear. I can learn anything about you in a matter of minutes, even if it would normally take years to fully develop. Once you give me the go-ahead, the old will fade away and a whole new world will open up before our eyes. Your prayers will be answered, your faith will become stronger, and the promises of my prophets will become a part of your everyday life as you stand on the brink of a new chapter, a moment of rapid divine action. Get ready for a tidal surge of advantages. Hold fast to your faith, for the heavens are ready to reveal and bestow benefits beyond your wildest dreams. Where there was previously nothingness, those mountains that seemed to be impeding your path and obscuring your vision, new breakthroughs will emerge, and miracles will follow you wherever you go. Will turn into sweet benefits. The obstacles that once seemed insurmountable form the foundation for your greatest triumphs. But remember, my beloved, this swift season requires a quick reaction. Absolute, unfaltering submission is required the moment I speak. Maintaining your unwavering faith and responding quickly are both important. At this very moment, my spirit's gentle murmur will guide you along uncharted territories, leaving your comfort zone behind and guiding you into a world of extraordinary possibilities. In harmony with my intention, your faith yearns to be a vibrant, active force. Many gifts will shower down upon you for your courageous obedience as you step forth in unwavering agreement. My supply will surpass even your most ambitious expectation in its rapid fulfillment. Breaking down the seemingly impenetrable barriers reveals a world of unimaginable opportunity and influence, even when faced with significant setbacks and disappointments. Where others perceive a stalemate, I perceive an endless source of rejuvenating energy. I perceive an opportunity for an exceptional shift. My grace is rewriting your story, my darling. It's not yet complete. From the ashes of past mistakes, may my love heal the wounds of broken dreams and broken hopes, because I am the God who creates beauty from ashes, transforming sadness into joy. And may your faith propel you higher. Blessings appear to be pouring into your life at an unprecedented rate as you enter this new rapid trading season. Suddenly, you find yourself in the midst of a battle, reveling in your victories, and marveling at my goodness. As you attempt to comprehend the magnitude of the marvels unfolding before your eyes amidst this rapid deluge, it may feel akin to a violent storm. You may be wondering, how did this appear? How did I transition from barely surviving to living in such abundance? And the answer, dear one, will continually be equal. I alone give grace and strength, so those distinctions are the result of my spirit working in you. Your strength and knowledge may not be enough. The consistency of my affection and loyalty is unwavering. I am the everlasting God, the one who begins and ends everything. Focus your attention on me, the one who penned and refined your faith. Think about my undying devotion and unfaltering promises. You should not rely solely on your own understanding. I am well known in many aspects, and I can guide you honestly. Follow me with an unquenchable fire, an intense need that makes your bones ache. Is my presence essential to you? Previous valuables from the outside world. Human life is filled with temptation and fleeting joys. Come, my beloved, and fill yourself up to the brim with my soul. Inhale my life-giving water, allowing it to revitalize you from within. Throughout life's storms, let me be your rock and compass. The more you surrender to me, the more you'll recognize that my techniques are beyond human understanding and beneficial judgment. Be vigilant as I compensate for the time you've lost, restoring and even amplifying what you once lost. Join me as I expedite your path, guiding you into the fullness of your destiny and purpose. I am the creator of the unattainable, giving life to the dead and form to the inexistent. I give life to things that do not yet exist, as if they already exist. Trust me when I say I will do anything. I am the God of the unexpected and can change everything at the drop of a hat. Hold on to my message with unfaltering hope and trust. Believe me when I say I am, and that I can deliver on my promises. Most of the time, my sentence accomplishes its intended purpose and never ends. Keep in mind that you are not alone as you enter this new season of rapid joy. No matter what, I will be by your side until the end of time, You have my unwavering support in my soul. He whispers softly, and both you and your guidebook can hear him clearly. He will guide you into every reality if you follow his guidance. Come on, my love. Leave the past in the past and join me in the wonderful future we have ahead of us. Be a part of the incredible transformation my soul is bringing about, and see how I surpass all of your expectations. Since I own you, call you by name, and love you forever, I am your master. My dear, I'm about to embark on a novel and extraordinary journey for you. Would you agree? Am I going to introduce rapid change into your lives, and will you accept it? Are you open to me taking you to heights you never thought possible and depths you never knew existed? In that case, gather yourself together and prepare to bask in the abundance of my love, my abundance of desires, and my goodness. It is possible that no one will ever succeed me as ruler. I invite you to embrace my spirit and journey into the extraordinary through my grace. I am the deity of swift transformation, and the soul, one who invigorates every situation. Your future is in my hands, my beloved, so come and experience the unexpected flood of my kindness, the rapid arrival of my blessings, and the swift currents of my plans for your life. Come to me, and I will complete you in every way, for I am the Lord, and I am ready to accomplish a new thing. Are you ready to get it? Sources, influence, and preference are all changing as a cosmic realignment takes place. Observe my actions as I dismantle established systems one by one and eliminate those in power. Some succumb to vanity and establish their own kingdoms instead of mine. Despite their hazy judgment and jumbled actions, the houses built on sand cannot withstand the oncoming storm. Believers, take heart, you must not compromise anymore. I will reveal myself to those who ride the wave and stand firm in my purifying fire. My home is being cleansed. Those whose hearts resonate with mine alone tend to remain. The stakes are too high for those pioneers to do anything less than provide an example of righteousness, character, and integrity as they shepherd what comes next. From the depths of darkness, a multitude of eager and ready spirits are rising. They learned invaluable lessons about what's to come throughout their period of isolation and testing, thanks to my design. In the crucible of shame-shattered pain, they now sparkle like fragile 24-karat gold. They want my utmost praise and exude humility. They may be UNC students whose focus is on human popularity as it relates to living in accordance with my spirit, rising to the occasion like David's strong men, and capturing miraculous moments. I've felt their devotion as they poured out their hearts through unspeakable losses. They have sat at the tables of kings and conversed in detail with me like a trusted friend. They are mystery weapons rising to battle alongside their leader. They endure no earthly titles, and their credentials come from intimate communion with me. They have endured hardships alongside me, and I have contributed to their growth and provided comfort through our covenantal bonds. Of course, look for my face again. Spending time with me guarantees abundant spiritual, emotional, and physical life. Hence, let nothing deter you from experiencing greater love as you surrender to my embodiment. We may satisfy all your wants and realize all your heartfelt desires. Every step we take together will reveal my goodness and blessings to you. Your days will be filled with testimony of my unending love, and the pleasure we share will be like the best wine cast stored for this moment, a life full of blessings and discoveries. Accompany me on a journey to the pinnacles of illumination above illuminated mountain peaks, where this gushing torrent of magnificence and splendor is at its most effective right off the bat, although a pricey one. Put my hands in mine. With your mate, who brought creation into being through love alone, we may explore the infinite, mysterious, and eternal horizons. I pay close attention to any requirement that comes up. Your desires are acknowledged. Your decision for more of me is a response to the limitless potential for development in our relationship. These days, I see nothing but benefits waiting for you. All power and authority are mine, and I must remind you, don't allow the world's illusions to deceive or divert you any longer. Temporary wealth and all other transient concerns are within my control. While my reality remains constant, others believe that managing money is the same as controlling fate and believe in such riches. Everything you see is a manifestation of my boundless, celestial origins. I get to choose the timing and type of provision that makes its way into your lives. Do not give up in this struggle. Something powerful and novel is going to enter your life. I have prepared brave fighters for this conflict, and I salute you for looking up to the stars and pressing on with faith and determination, knowing that the benefits of your future are greater than any current challenges. I need you to listen to me right now, my dear. I have a genuine plan and purpose for you, and I want you to open your heart to accept it. Nothing happens until I want it to, because I genuinely like you. Always keep in mind that everything I do in heaven, I can also do on earth. No challenging situation you confront today is beyond my control, because I am an effective God who understands your destiny and the future for which you have been formed. I always remember your kindness and love. Typically, you may find solace, protection, and a strong desire. That is why I want you to come to me every day, knowing that I am here to help you right away, that I will be a safe place for you, and that I will be a solid foundation for you. Typically, my loyal affection will provide you with support, protection, and a helping hand. No matter how hard your trials are, you are safe with me. I'll come out more refined than gold, and I'll protect you if the enemy shoots at you. If you remain unwavering in your faith, no harm will come to you. Keep going. No matter how awful things go, I can still win for you. Once the adversary has gone, this temporary trouble will end. Call out to these mental chains and urge them to submit to Jesus' call. Bring up the fact that I was victorious over every force and power. Carry the confidence that comes from knowing you contributed to the triumph. The very act of publicly praising me can disperse evil because demons are unable to bear the presence of joy. In the light of my magnificence, thanksgiving drives out lies, and troubles melt away. Regardless of the situation, be it a health crisis or a lack of panic, I will take charge. My preparations are progressing quickly in these final days. Things that used to take years are now happening in a matter of months. You can confidently anticipate the imminent realization of long-awaited advancements. Everything is flooding in. Your patient dreams are about to come true as my kingdom moves forward, allowing the old roadblocks to crumble and the new ones to flow freely. Can you believe I haven't already told you all the wonderful things I have in store for my beloved? Your humble faith, akin to mustard seed, will blossom into a powerful tree that yields abundant fruit with my assistance. You may rely on my kind response. In comparison to the plans I've made for you, your objectives are pitiful. Your hopes and aspirations are just a shadow of my true intentions. Put your faith in me, and I will bring you a mate of unparalleled love and excellence. If you're in the market for a home, I can build you a sanctuary that's more magnificent than anything you could have imagined. Pray for financial blessings, and I will shower you with enough that is beyond your greatest dreams. It brings me joy to bestow blessings on my children who follow the guidance of my Spirit. I bestow all righteous things, and at that holy instant, I retain nothing again. You seem to be a conduit via which my benefits flow. You serve as a conduit for my love and sustenance, so don't let the smallness or insignificance of your acts of kindness discourage you. The smallest seeds grow into the strongest trees. Every act of kindness, every act of selflessness causes change all the way across eternity. Give freely, give joyfully, and give without reservation, knowing that in doing so you sow seeds of blessings so that one can reap a considerable harvest in due time. Heartfelt intentions, not the size of the gift, define true generosity. When given with humility and religion, it surpasses the grandest donations made with satisfaction and self-interest. I can bestow immeasurable rewards upon you since you are pouring out your lives as providers to others. The more you give, the more you will get, which may seem counterintuitive. The temptation of material prosperity should not fool you. My kingdom's everlasting treasures are where real wealth is located. People who cling tenaciously to transient joys will eventually feel hollow and disillusioned since material goods cannot satisfy the deepest desires of the heart. I can express my gratitude for your kindness by offering you benefits that surpass your greatest expectations as you continue to excel in your service. I can handle my vengeance, it is mine. This is typically a passive awareness of retribution, but rather a bold consideration of my commitment. Rest assured, my darling, I am more than able to protect you, and expose the full story in my ideal moment. Confront the impulse to engage in confrontational contact. That is your simple task. I haven't thought it through, and you shouldn't take matters into your own hands. Relaxation is something I will manage. The attacks on you are merely ploys to derail your attention from the work I am performing inside of you. Concentrate on the unseen rather than the past chaos. You cling tenaciously to my word and my promises, constantly engaging in the inner process of letting go of lies and accepting the truth. The tempests will pass as you remain firmly planted in your identity in me and as you radiate self-assurance. My first priority is to cleanse your soul and restore your mind so that it may match mine. When you trust my plans and love for you, miracles happen. Even in the face of the enemy's perceived danger, I will readily become your reality. Let this mentality define you. Never surrender to conspiracies. Even though he adapts to your unique vulnerabilities and routines, he is still the same enemy who wants to destroy you and steal your wealth. Relentless and crafty lose out in the end. If you want to stop him from making progress, you need to be aware of his clues, but also crafty and vigilant. As the heavenly floodgates open widely, they pour down rains designed to drown your soul in an amazing delight. Streams will refresh and revitalize the weary parts of you, while your struggles fertilize the soil where the true beauty of the season, new existence, emerges. It reveals a prism through which you can see my glory and discover miraculous mysteries. A call to divine justice has gone up into the skies, and now the moment has arrived for an answer. The light of heaven will dissolve and reveal the fortifications thought to be unbreakable falsehoods, shattering my reality. No matter how deeply embedded the false systems and unholy altars were in non-secular traditions, my effective presence on your behalf will bring them down. As sin seeks to destroy those I love, my love for you is stronger than anything. So stand up, my child, and drink in your triumph. The vistas, once obscured by ominous clouds, now radiate brightness and tranquility. Dark forces may have pursued you relentlessly in the past, but today they are constructing your victories. From the ashes that the adversary cast at your defeat, dazzling life blooms once again. I easily turn harm into good, as you can see. If you dwell on what you don't have, how can you ever have enough? Embrace your future, I need it. A voyage of boundless potential and meaning awaits you, my friend. To feel more of my kindness and goodness, open your eyes. Don't enable modern circumstances to dictate your future. Staying trapped in a never-ending loop of inadequacy and need is all this myopic perspective can do. I've prepared a lavish dinner party in advance, forcing you to accept less. It is time to break free from the constraints of need, my darling, and live out the abundant life that is yours as a loving child of the highest order all around you. A living tapestry embroidered with innumerable reminders of my love and richness. The world is a witness to my excessive generosity and seamless care. Every aspect of an introduction, from the delicate detail of a flower to the majesty of a mountain, conveys something. Because of his nature, God blesses his children with everything good. Avoid isolating yourself to lament a vanished past or shout into a silent wind. Refrain from wishing for the hands of those who hated and tried to harm you. I hope you don't hold those ungrateful individuals in higher regard than I do. When you're with me, you could find a sensation so incredible you didn't know it existed, along with a way of life and joy you've never imagined before. I am here to share with you something truly significant. It's a terrific way to follow my example as I go on a journey toward your dreams. Take a look. Seeking return is no longer necessary. There is no one on this side of heaven who loves you more than I do. I will always seek out the best for you, shower you with blessings, and lead you by the hand. I hope you experience the warm embrace of acceptance. A divine being treasures and protects you. I used to be quite interested in textiles made of precious metals, but now am not. Your genuine faith and devotion touch my heart. Your strong desire to trade drives you to fully embrace life, seize every opportunity, and, above all, assist others. You want to share the truth and way of love, forgiveness, and salvation, the good news, and how coming to me can give people the strength to start over. Learn what it means to let go in the calm cadence of your breath. Instead of trying to control or manipulate others, think of me as your guide. Embrace my elegance, vitality, and knowledge with every breath. Every breath out is a leap of faith, surrendering your will to mine and letting go of your own. As our hearts unite on this path of surrender, you will find true liberation. Let me lead you to the pinnacle of your potential. Take a deep breath and feel the tranquility that goes beyond knowledge. You will feel a sense of tranquility upon settling into my company. Let it envelop you like a cozy blanket. As you exhale, let go of worries about the future and remorse over the past. Consider being a gift now, when my love and style fulfill all your wishes. As you gently rise and fall with each breath, feel my constant presence, a reminder that you are never alone. With each inhalation, exhalation, and passing moment of your lives, I am by your side. Breathe deeply, trust in my kindness, and lean on my love. I will give you the strength and bravery you need for whatever comes ahead. You want a river of lifestyles, and my love is pouring through you. Permit it to replenish the worn and parched regions within you, bringing healing and rejuvenation with each breath. Indulge in the depths of my joy, which is unaffected by external factors but rather grows with every breath I take. Let go of the weight of criticism and expectation and welcome the unique beauty and purpose I've weaved into your very existence. I don't want to tell you much more since you know me well. You understand my point clearly. I will guide you and accompany you most of the time. Every day brings new challenges and opportunities, so embrace them, love myself, and accept me as I am. How much longer must you suffer? You've already asked. Please find my answer below. I will relieve you of that responsibility so you can enjoy life again. Right now, choose a peaceful spot and crack open your Bible. Find again the meaning in those poems that moved you deeply before. Think back on the times when your face lit up with happiness and your heart overflowed with yearning. Those were priceless moments, but I am about to create a fresh miracle in your life and soon much more. Beautiful days are ahead. Your current difficulties will soon go. You will feel relief from pain and illness as your body adjusts. You may resolve issues within your family, and genuine friends will remain by your side even when imposters falter. By the way, I'm taking this action to ensure your safety. Using harsh remarks is no longer something I want you to experience. I have the ability to encircle you with caring, loyal, and loving individuals. I will inspire your spirit to pursue loftier aspirations and adhere to my divine plan for your life. My love for you is unfaltering, no matter how many times you mess up. When challenges arise, you begin to question my love, thinking that I've abandoned you or that the sensation of it is just a fantasy. Your fear is well-founded. It's likely that I will end up like many others who once professed admiration for you before abandoning you. You now believe you are solely responsible for your misfortunes. If they want to ruin the wonderful future I've planned for you, they'll say anything to bring you down. To tarnish your reputation, they will create transgressions against you and accuse you of things you didn't do or mess-ups you don't recall. If you pay attention to them, you'll miss out on excellent lifestyle opportunities. Do not boast about yourself or feel negative about things. If you desire to be with me, I have forgiven you. I am the deity who bestows kindness, compassion, and pardon. I value your genuine contrition. I have cleansed you with my blood. Leave the afterlife behind. Stop being harsh on yourself. Never allow the actions of a single individual to diminish your worth. My life was sacrificed for you. Now that you've spilled my blood, you may be content. What others perceive you to be has changed. You are exactly who I say you are. Decide on whose words to believe. I want to provide opportunities for others to see someone who exudes true faith and affection for me, like you. It astounds me that you can persevere through hardship without becoming bitter or frustrated at the pretend friends who have harmed you or stolen from you. Their actions cannot change your faith, loyalty, and steadfastness to do my bidding. No matter what comes your way, my darling, you will always be my beloved. The seed of my word that I planted in you has yielded great fruit, and there are yet more capabilities and talents inside you waiting to be found. You can always accept my help, and you have a wonderful future ahead. Approach me fearlessly, spilling out your heart sooner than my altar at any time you are in need. Despite my mistakes and doubts, I will always be loyal to you. My presence will surround you everywhere you go, and it will be palpable. Your flesh will feel my touch, and your soul will sense my presence. Your legions of angels will help you overcome obstacles, heal, and protect you. You can unleash the power of my word with my help, vanquishing the forces of evil from your life, your family, your health, your finances, and your entire home. If I were to fill your life with my magnificent presence, miraculous events may occur on a daily basis. Your beautiful spirit will benefit righteous families besides you. Put your sorrows aside and face the world with the confidence of a victor. These days I've actually talked to you with the grin of a victor. You have heard my words spoken to you honestly today, and I bless you. Do not waver from your path. Gaze at the world. Keep your eyes wide and pay close attention because, in the coming days, I may reveal a powerful secret to you and immerse you in my unparalleled love, beginning at this very instant. I am bestowing this blessing upon you to fill your whole being with happiness and contentment. May you find peace in the knowledge that my love accompanies you wherever you go, and that my loving care consistently protects you. If you have been feeling discouraged and low, I pray that I am lifting you up right now. When you rest your head on my chest, feel its warmth and softness. I am offering you everything I have. Take it easy, my darling. We will also avoid this. In a short while, everything may be okay. If you're worried about anything, Verstal will stay close by your side for a while. Feel my energy revitalizing you. Let your heart be filled with the prayers that you sing. Allow the current of my affection to sweep you away. I assure you that your troubles will soon disappear. Everything will improve significantly. May you discover remarkable and exceptional possibilities for your life. Bringing honor to your own family is the mission I have given you. You are not meant to follow the paths of other people's triumphs or their transient fame. Difficulties will arise. They are a component of your lives and your growth. However, I assure you now that my love envelops you, and you will be ready for those moments. So, do not be afraid or sad. I've equipped you with exceptional skills and a path filled with unique opportunities at this moment. This path is clear, and you will benefit when the time is right. Here and now, be faithful to my teachings and remain close to me so that you may claim what is truly yours. Trying to measure up to other people is a waste of time. Embrace the future I have in store for you. You are on the verge of achieving your dreams. Your greatest aspirations are about to materialize, showcasing your exceptional leadership abilities. A newfound enthusiasm for life, resilience in the face of adversity, and determination to achieve your full potential at work will all be yours. Get yourself ready to claim the territory I've promised you and submit to my words. Serve as your guide. Before moving forward, you always seek my advice. Bring your whole self to every task you encounter on your journey and devote yourself fully to your experience. Practice humility and kindness, and you will receive love and praise in return. Watch out for those who want temporary satisfaction from showing off their money before others. Despite the abundance of praise they will get, their souls are hollow, and their confidence is illusory. It is not for display or to incite jealousy when I show you rich blessings. Stay away from the deadly allure. You envious person, please don't jeopardize the harmony in your family for meaningless plans. Avoid accepting fictitious leadership or mentoring positions that aim to inflate your ego. Be on high alert to protect your heart as the year winds down. May this critical juncture of change enhance your ability to accept more of me. Decide to be a better steward of dreams that require trust beyond your current understanding. Take control of the uncharted territories I am giving you. The guiding principles of this next generation will critically examine ideas that have been around for a while. Skill sets and methods won't cut it when I take you into unknown terrain and help you accept the unique dynamics of these dimensions. You must rely entirely on my guidance to traverse uncharted territory. This pioneering endeavor calls for more judgment, wisdom, and sensitivity. Avoid unnecessary obstacles by following my example and not trying to figure it out yourself. The revelation was beyond human understanding, and Mary immediately retreated into a period of solitude, even though she had just experienced the deep purpose for her existence. Contemplation gently nurtures the seeds of promise in your coronary heart. People around you are unable to fathom the magnitude of your impending accomplishment. If I reveal my intentions too soon, someone might be skeptical and attempt to undermine them. A protected space is necessary for my design to flourish, free from the prying eyes and ears of those who lack the vision to see and the hearing to hear. Your strength and my presence while you quietly cried out helped you overcome each obstacle, and your prayers boosted you. It is only through your genuine submission that you can really delight in my presence and guidance. Neither fret nor will alone can comprehend my supernatural involvement. My limitless love was still reaching out to you, even while you felt abandoned. I forgave you, saved you from certain doom, and gave you victory when you needed it most in the months to come because I forgot your mistakes. You can count on me being around most of the time. I could keep talking about how much I like you, but I do. Let me explain how my voice can elevate your spirit. As you watch over me with all your heart, embrace the limitless power of my love for you. Navigate the times ahead with unwavering faith, showering blessings wherever you go. Have faith in wonders, which are hidden wells of joy ready to overflow. And never forget that your unwavering faith and gratitude will unlock the heavens, bringing you and your loved ones divine goodness. Remember, each day brings a fresh opportunity to start shining. You will discover my passion, elegance, and limitless love with each morning's dawn. Even if the path ahead seems unclear, you need not be concerned anymore. I am the one who can shed light on your path and lead you to a life of many blessings and success. Get on board with the marvelous schemes I have hatched for you. These days, let me know that you pay attention when I speak. I want those words to take root in your soul and remain there, always by your side. I am the one who will save you and have plans for your life. You must give your consent before I can complete my work with you. Keep moving with self-assurance. You are powerful and courageous, and I will fulfill everything that I have. Each promise I have made to you will yield a significant and substantial reward, as I have promised in my word. Life may seem like an unwinnable battle, but you're not alone. We are one. Neither will I abandon you nor disappear from your side. I am acknowledging your need for purpose and putting in place possibilities so that you may make a tremendous difference. Go forth and take the path I have planned for you. If you're unhappy, normalcy won't make it better. My wild, unruly nature may win your undivided love and loyalty. Transform into an obedient person. The more your faith grows, the more benefits it will continue to bring. The things I can accomplish with your humble efforts will leave you in awe. Be amazed by the way the grasp reveals his workmanship by using ordinary people like you. A fertile ground for miracles to flourish is a surrendered heart. You may find provision wherever you make the transition from depending on yourself to depending on God. I guarantee that you will receive the necessary resources to pursue your priorities. Even though trials might make you feel unsafe, you should use them to grow as a person and discover your life's purpose. Have faith in the timely answer to your prayers and persevere through difficult times. Stay steadfast in my promises and let go of your earthly concerns until then. Ideas of postponement, I have never released your hand. I have always been by your side. I have never left you. I have honored my commitment to you. I have maintained my integrity. It is now up to you. Have faith. I am the center of your universe. Get over your disappointment by being brave and standing tall. I am here right now to ease your spirit and mend your broken heart. Remember that I've always supported you when you needed me. My love for you is immutable and eternal. Therefore, you should never question it. My support for you is unwavering, even when your challenges seem insurmountable. Please share your feelings of overwhelm, your waning determination, and your disorientation with me. The route ahead has always been right there in front of you. Maybe you are just searching in the wrong place. I am here to guide you and give you hope. The way you live your truth, doorway, and truth are linked. You will find a method that fits my timing and design if you trust me and turn to me in your struggles. Regardless of the time of day, my presence will prevent deceit. So, I beg you to put any uncertainty about obeying my commands to rest. My message will strengthen you both physically and mentally. Put your worries, stress, and pressure behind you. My strength is sufficient. As you embark on this next chapter, my love for you has no bounds. Live without past emotions for the rest of your life. Nothing will drag you back into the depths of despair. Seeing the pleasure and serenity that I hope will permeate your days makes my heart sing. My love for you has no limits. It is ever present in my life. In the period between now and when you really need it, I am here to speak directly to your heart. Even your mistakes can't change my genuine, unwavering, and eternal love for you. I reached out to you despite your distance to spare you from the despair your name was causing. As you scream out in anguish, I am there by your side. I let you into my most vulnerable heart. I look down at you with loving eyes as you bow down. My grace is embracing you. You put your faith in my assurances and think you can influence my actions in any way you choose. I am here for you at all times, and that fact ought to bring you immense happiness. While some individuals may also face hardships, you are truly fortunate. Calm and tranquility are yours. I will give you the strength to overcome each challenge that comes your way in life. I am here to clear the way, unlock doors, and win over hearts. Previously, I could perceive remarkable prospects. You are selected for this purpose, so you may go far and see many places and share my love all across the globe. However, you often struggle to live out this reality due to fears and doubts. Every day, you prepare yourself for gloom and scarcity, certain that this is your life's inevitable path, but this isn't necessarily the case or your purpose. I have given you a strong will, boundless love, and a reasonable understanding based on the firm belief that I am all-sufficient. I want you to face each challenge head-on and overcome every obstacle on your path to achieving your divine purpose. So, I encourage you to welcome each day with hope and trust that I am guiding your every step toward a future of success and plenty. May the idea of breaking free from limitations and fulfilling your personal dreams take hold in the rich soil of your mind and heart. Soak the seeds of hope and logic in the teachings of my word and the light of my spirit, and watch as they grow into a bountiful harvest of blessings. My dear, Christ has delivered you from your circumstances. You have a precious spark inside you that has the power to change not just your own lives but the lives of countless others. I have sown the seeds of divine potential in you. Your unique ideas, enthusiasm, and possessions are not random occurrences but rather intentional tools I've used to elevate my kingdom and bring honor to you. More wisdom, love, and power to lead you faithfully is what I'm here to bestow on you. As we go through life's challenges, I will always be here for you, empathizing with your feelings and appreciating your goals. Your goals and aspirations are obvious to me. You possess an abundance of beauty inside. I hold you in high regard. You own the power to love, compassion, and pardon. In many cases, you will serve as an inspiration for others to overcome their own feelings of inadequateness and begin to manifest the wonderful plans I have for their lives. My favor is always with you, that much is clear. I watch over you with unwavering love. I guide you with a solid hold. For those that seek me, you will always shine like a lamppost in the night. Face the difficult challenges that lie ahead with bravery. You will succeed in all your attempts because I will make sure that no one can stand in your way. Have faith in me and consider my assistance in achieving your goals. For the sake of my love for you, I need you to feel strong. You have a long journey ahead of you. Pay no attention to the side roads you come upon. Look forward to the happiness and success that are waiting for you. I am always making it clear that I like you. Keep fighting. Raise your aspirations, be patient, and see them come to fruition. In times of difficulty, remember the promises I made to you and the times I helped you achieve your objectives, even when obstacles seem insurmountable. Let me shower you with all the love you deserve as you think of me and my phrase. I will guide your life, protecting you every step of the way. Remember that I have never left you, no matter how deep you are or how often you turn away. Whenever you need me, I will be right here to help you find the light. Believe in me. Think of my healing and reconnecting the power, and you will see the blossoming of your life once again in me. I am a place of joy. If you're lucky, you will find the serenity you seek and the strength to overcome life's obstacles. Always keep in mind, my darling, I am not embarking on this journey alone with you. Accompanying you, I go my way. Even when things seem hopeless, I am by your side every step of the way. Think about my infinite mercy and unwavering love for you. No matter how far you've grown away from me, I will always be there for you. Thankfully, I am here to support you and fulfill all your wishes, so you don't have to worry about a thing. There is no burden too heavy for me to bear if you just take my hand. Lay your cares on my loving hands and unwind. Whenever you speak to me, even in hushed tones, I listen carefully. Come to me when you need a refuge from the storm or a spark when you're feeling vulnerable. Now is the moment to have faith in what lies ahead. Never let the weight of past mistakes prevent you from embracing the power of now and achieving the future you deserve. The weight of this inner alteration is eternal. I want you to be able to manage your time and talents well, so please, my beloved, don't attempt to demonstrate your value by engaging in endless activities. Your compensation is dependent on my overall popularity, not your dynamic performance. You cannot gain or lose your irreplaceable love for me. You may find the greatest anchor for your sense of self in me, apart from your professional accomplishments or your audience. Allow me to provide an invitation to a more profound and tranquil bond with my presence. Calm my racing thoughts and concentrate on my slow heartbeat. Rely on me once more, here at my side, and delight in the living streams I offer. Permit me to add harmony to your meaningful path by rearranging your priorities. Together, my beloved, we can conquer this path. These days, I've come to ease your suffering and guide your troubled spirit. Though darkness may seem to weigh down the world in your path, don't be afraid. By your side, I stand. Let my gentle touch guide you while I renew your soul with ardor and delight. Feel free to seek me out for long-term friendships with you. Doing so will not make you feel humiliated. My understanding of your concerns and questions shakes your religious faith. It is for this reason that I reach out to you, offering you a hand as we go back and forth down a path that may be rocky, but remains familiar to us both. There is a method for us to tidy the borders. Even though they are invisible to you right now, no obstacle, no matter how high, can ever separate us. Angelic creatures surround you, shielding you from the sacred fireplace and safeguarding your every action. The stars of heavenly light twinkle on your shoulders, shielding you from harm, and my touch caresses your forehead. Is it possible for you to sense the comforting embrace of my love? The nudge of my soul is pushing you to go deeper. A promise I'm about to make will change your life immediately. With me, beloved, who has trudged in the dark valley of despair for so long, a tempest of grace will carry you to greater heights. As the light comes up, it will chase away the night and replace your sadness with joy and your exhaustion with vigor. Does this sound fantastical or too high quality to you? Nothing is out of the question, and this transformation may be comprehensive. There can be no dearth, no loss, and the lonesome shadow of night will no longer dampen your happiness. Disappointment and uncertainty will eventually dissipate, just as morning mist does. We can cleanse sin and repair brokenness. You may reclaim pleasure in plenty. For your beating heart, I will sing my psalm once again, and my praise will fill your mouth. I will repair everything lost in the conflict. Grace may fall upon you in showers, and the tears you've wept may grow into gardens of contentment. Every dream, whether stolen, crushed, or forgotten, will find its way back to you through my feet. Every promise I made to you, no matter how costly or seemingly impossible it currently seems, will come true when I give it my blessing. My darling, listen to me. With my infinite grace, I will finish this variant beautifully, directing it toward you, my beloved. If you put your faith in me, I, the God of hope, will fill your heart with joy and tranquility. It's me, the one and only. Like the dawn and sunset, the start and halt are reliable and steady. My vows are like a shepherd's tender care for his sheep, unwavering and anchored in your spirit. You mean the world to me. I hold you close to my heart and gently guide the weary and burdened. In the gentle meadows of my love, my yoke is easy, and my load is light, and I will give you rest for your weary spirit. Truth and existence are inseparable. I am both. Living in my love and obeying my commands will bring my words to life inside you. My happiness will envelop you completely. I hope that the abundance of my blessings overflows into your life. Look to me no matter what, my little baby. You may rely on me as your stronghold and savior, as your electricity and protector. I am always here to help. I will never leave you, regardless of the passing of time. My love and fidelity will remain constant. Trust in the unwavering love. Take a stroll while I illuminate the path. As you find solace in my everlasting embrace, may my serenity, which is greater than knowledge, protect your heart and mind. I love you infinitely, and nothing can take it away. Your mission is to lead the way for the lost, helping them see the incredible advantages they've been blind to up until now. I derive immense joy from paving your way and creating avenues for fresh prospects. I will hear your prayers and provide you with answers, encouragement, and guidance. Your development is my goal, and I want you to learn something new from every experience. As you let me into your heart, I may show you a way where my beauty shines through and the impossible becomes possible. You will experience healing, encounter numerous guides, and resolve your debts. Joy will embrace you as my sadness dissipates. Even if you can't see me, my love and compassion are always with you. Despite your despair, I record your every smile and tear. I'm here to help you overcome your weaknesses. The focus of your energies is on the unknown. Your reality is that I am. Trust me when I say this. Rest in my warm embrace. Let me gently guide you to a life of joy and purpose. My beloved Heavenly Father, I declare with all my heart that I believe you. Every morning, before you get out of bed, spend those first minutes with me. Extend expressions of love and appreciation. Before you start your day, offer me heartfelt prayers. My dear, please do not lose sight of me. Please do not disregard my words. Do not try to fill your emptiness with transient things. Doing so will only bring you misery and pain, I assure you. Give up on my love's power to change you right now. Feel my grace as it envelops you in joy and contentment. Discover true, unwavering love that exceeds anything you know and will never leave you. I implore you to open the door to your heart and let me in. Permit me to be your constant companion, your sanctuary, and your source of power when you feel vulnerable. Do not be shy or let self-doubt stem from previous mistakes prevent you from seeking help. I am always here, ready to share my love, no matter how far or how often you have traveled. Join me on a path of confidence, affection, and desire as we go hand in hand, my pricey darling. Take my hand, because walking with me may be the smartest decision you ever make, full of my love and elegance. Hey, there's still hope. Everything may work out in the end. Let go of what has happened. Please listen to me as I gently express how much I value your suggestions for my future. My love, forgiveness, and blessings will remain with you, as I remain in you. Have trusted. All of it is accessible at its own pace. Give it a shot and trust. Be a kind person and keep your religion strong. Take note, the time is perfect. Do not fret about the future or cling to transient things that effectively cause suffering. Let go of everything that is preventing me from enjoying my benefits. Keep praying. Stay away from those who do not believe in you. Monitor my progress and persist. Positive outcomes are imminent. In little time at all, you will have overcome all obstacles. All you need to do is embrace the impact. Have no fear. I am working through you. Even if your enemy fell from enormous heights, you have stayed put above him, standing steady in your authority role. There is no part of you that I can find. You, my beloved, have already won the greatest prize. So come and walk with me as we swoop down alongside fearless lions and soaring eagles. Treasure this invaluable jewel for all time. In my invitation, I want you to envelop yourself in praise and thankfulness for this everlasting inheritance of ways of life and power. Proclaim, affirm, and communicate these spiritual truths until you see them manifest in your life. I am not withholding anything wonderful from you. I love my covenant children because they walk in faith and harmony with my loving heart. Despite your busy day, I managed to convey this information to you this morning while you were sleeping. I wanted to talk about who you are, why you are here, and the deep meaning I've given your lives. I led you into a country of promise and plenty after parting the waters in front of you and guiding you with a pillar of cloud and fire, destroying terrifying giants on your behalf. Why would I hesitate to act for you when your guardian never sleeps? I have shown my devotion and righteousness to you many times in this life and the next. You may always put your trust in my desire and capacity to save, heal, supply, and guide you into success. You still have a long way to go on your incredible journey. Take care not to let the detours you encounter distract you. Pay attention to the benefits and accomplishments that are waiting for you. I usually express my love for you in numerous ways. Stand firm in the face of your ambition. Continue persevering and witnessing the realization of your dreams despite obstacles and limitations. You are invincible, yet never forget my assurances and the moments I've realized your dreams. Find reasons to be grateful no matter what. Please don't be angry or think I've forgotten about you. Negative influences are the source of such thinking. Put them out of your mind. Discouragement is a common human emotion. Your body and soul may feel exhausted at times, but rest is inevitable. Every action has a specific time and place, and much like the seasons, it fluctuates between periods of strife and calm. The worst-case scenario is that you lose focus, become distracted by your surroundings, and your faith starts to erode. I love you very much and without condition. So stay on course, focus on the promises I've made, have faith that in leading and assisting you, be courageous, and know that my love can overcome any obstacle. Your mind wanders away from my lessons and becomes engrossed in the defeatist messages all around you. Who knows? Maybe they'll even try to thwart your achievement. Just be careful that nobody pays attention to anything other than your disputes. Even your greatest enemy, your Heavenly Father, Commander, Ruler, and Maker of all may enter via a single door. Threats, on the other hand, will cause them to retreat in shame, vowing never to trouble you again. Let me remind, guide, and help you reach your goals, even if you forget who you are. No matter how high your goals are, I can satisfy you as my special gem. There may be moments when you feel guilty about your shortcomings and how difficult it is to forgive yourself, but please know that I always forgive you. No one should ever worry that I will pass judgment on you. What truly bothers me is your reluctance to acknowledge your mistakes and learn from them. Becoming a better person is something I need you to work on constantly. No matter how difficult things become, keep in mind that they are all opportunities for growth and strength. Difficult times are stepping stones to greater religious understanding and a purposeful, rewarding existence. You will achieve everything you set out to do, and more, creating an indefinite space for growth. Whatever comes, I'll manage with you and keep my word. I will persevere through challenging times. They are manifestations of the wonderful things I can bring into your life. Your love for me is immense, unparalleled, and eternal. You firmly ground yourself in the assurance of my love and the promise of my blessings upon your lives, ensuring you remain resilient when challenges arise. Your unwavering trust in me and your recognition of my capacity to assist you in all things have now not gone unnoticed by the religious community. No matter how difficult the last 12 months were, everything will work out in the end. I, clinging to my grace, you were able to overcome challenges and grow from them with love. This year, my beloved, the seeds of purity, love, faith, and devotion that you sow will bear abundant fruit. You will reap the rewards of your commitment. You will be able to savor every moment to the utmost, since every blessing will arrive at the perfect time. I am fully aware of your deepest desires, goals, and ambitions, and I am tirelessly working to make them a reality for you. No matter how much you try to relax, I am right there with you, battling the struggles you face. Each new day is an opportunity to refuel your spirit and deepen your faith. I softly murmur to your spirit, assuring you that my prosperous embrace secures your way of life, and that the days ahead are filled with wonder and joy. The loving hug of an all-powerful and compassionate deity envelops you. Your value to me is immeasurable, and I will never let you down no matter where life takes you. If you ever stray from my love, I will gently lead you back to my heart and watch over you. From time to time, the soil you are planting in could seem parched, tough, and unresponsive. Your helpers may not repay your kindness as Lord of the harvest. I will oversee your projects and ensure they germinate and grow at the right time. Have confidence in my timing and constancy. Despite your focus on helping others, I have not forgotten your needs. Every seed you've sown has grown many times, covertly, while no one was watching. I have meticulously documented your altruism, and at the appointed hour, I will bestow upon you a bountiful prize. Tib Turim Ub, Kib Sodim. I am releasing you, so please don't give up trying to stop me. I assert that the Spirit of the Lord is upon you as you proclaim my precise news and communicate issues into your lives with faith-filled certainty, understanding who your God is and who you are in me. I am anointing you to do this. Just as a farmer sows seeds in the hopes of a bountiful harvest, so do you sow seeds of compassion, love, and kindness in the lives of other people. This action sets in motion a non-secular process of multiplication. Your selfless deeds trigger a cascade of reciprocal favors with a return in mind. I have crafted the cosmos to function based on the principle of seeding and harvesting for those of you under pressure, trembling in unison and crossing paths. If you sow it, you may just hit some fruit. If you thread your needles sparsely, you might expect a sparse harvest. If you scatter your seeds widely, you can get a bountiful crop. This encompasses all facets of your life, including your time, talents, knowledge, encouragement, and displays of affection. I will multiply your financial contributions to others as you boldly step out in faith. Your little acts of charity and compassion will have a ripple effect that will affect more people than you can imagine. Just as Ruth's path of obedience and trust led her to a historical love story, I am now bringing together strands of fate, aligning circumstances, and setting in motion divine appointments to bring you blessings beyond your highest desires. A wonderful new chapter is about to begin for you as well. The challenges and detours that appear to be blocking your path have actually been preparing you for this moment. Just as the intense heat of the forge purifies precious metal, my wonderful plan for your life ensures that the difficulties you faced have not been in vain. I have molded and cleansed your whole being, including your heart and soul. Even though the system seems harsh and the heat unbearable to non-specialists, I, the grip refiner, know when to remove you from the fire. In the days leading up to the purification, when my reflection in your soul's mirror shines clearly, I can understand the purpose behind the suffering and the significance of the struggle. From the ashes of the dead, I will bring you out as a new creation, adorned with beauty and blessed with joy. The old habits, ways of thinking, and patterns that have held you back will eventually fade away as you replace them with a fresh perspective and a determined heart. Holy fires of passion are igniting, and the transformation you witness may surprise those who once questioned and perplexed you. The way you live your lives will be proof of my benevolence. I fully dedicate this to you. It serves as a tangible manifestation of the truly exceptional actions I aspire to carry out in my heart. Feelings of inner vitality grow in tandem with one's faith. As our thoughts harmonize, I am able to uplift your soul. Along with enormous responsibility come many benefits. Dearly beloved, I may lift you up so that others may see how much I value people who are submissive and who wait patiently for my response in difficult times. Know that my loving embrace cradles your life, your loved ones, and every journey you take. All things are possible for those who love me, therefore you should know that. Follow my guidance and trust in me with your whole heart. You have counted many steadfast believers. Huge opportunities will present themselves to you, and blessings and delight will surround you in an endless stream. Always be on the lookout for a wonderful opportunity that is about to come your way. Because they don't think they deserve my grace, some people may also avoid the advantages I provide. While you embark on your journey, you could come across individuals who have shed tears, a reflection of their struggle to comprehend my limitless love, forgiveness, and the possibility of a future free from despair. If only they would let go of their fears and allow me to pour my boundless love into their lives, you will grow and prosper like a tree, and you will enjoy all the good things I have planned for you. Your loved ones will assure you that I hold you dear, and wonderful miracles are on the way. No longer will your prayers go unheard or unanswered. Get yourself ready. You will experience delight and shed tears of triumph as I heal your broken heart and transform your life in ways you can't even begin to comprehend. Always keep in mind that you are in fact not alone. I have consistently supported you, providing guidance, advice, and suggestions. I carefully choose my words to be useful to you, so pay close attention. It is my intention to improve your life and help you overcome obstacles. If you ever feel like you're floating, truly come to me, and I'll be able to guide you back to safety. Stay away from those that bring unneeded negativity into your lives by lowering your worth or failing to understand your genuine well-being. If you can let go of them, you will find tranquility. I can send trustworthy individuals into your life who will encourage you to be ready for the near miracles so that you may reap enormous rewards. Do not let the difficult circumstances you encounter discourage you. Your faith and tenacity inspire me daily and offer me immense joy. Like me, you want to help people and build unity by doing accurate, helpful resource work. Align with my advantages and live them every day. Living the way you do is an offering of praise and gratitude to God. You are an honest person, and I see my call reflected in your actions. Remain religious. Continue as you like. There is a path that leads to advantages, choices, and beauty. What happens tomorrow is not a major concern of yours. I know life has been difficult, and you face challenges every day. When you rest, you are not alone. No matter how exhausted or low you desire, you have my whole attention, and I will not stand by while anything awful happens to you. I am here to support you, provide you with luxury, be your refuge, and never let you down. In my company, you will find refuge. You can trust me to put your worries to rest and solve your problems, so please agree with me. It will simplify your life and allow my love to fill you. Therefore, I have eliminated all doubts that could cause you to doubt my word. Believe that with all your heart and put absolutely everything in my hands. Scarcity and need won't come knocking on your door. You will find solace and tranquility in my message. My little one, I beg you to believe what I say. You don't have the slightest hesitation today. My help will boost your budget, achieve your goals, and strengthen your family bonds. By now, you should know that I no longer take promises lightly. From the beginning of time, my love for you has been unending. I am your father. I long for the day when you will welcome my love into your heart and bring you joy. My grace is with you while you accomplish this, and my desire is with you always. Don't worry about tomorrow, as I consistently fulfill my promises with firmness and truth. With my help, you can perceive openings appearing before you, unveiling possibilities that will radically alter the course of your life. Proclaiming my triumph to those who are discouraged, I will raise your flag of reward high even while you face adversity. Proclaim that death has no more power over you and that the grave is empty. Tell everyone who will listen the good news of salvation. For some who believe a fresh bankruptcy is beginning at this very moment, recovery and longing are important concepts. Keep watch and pray as miracles happen. Permit miracles to confirm my promises, but keep your spirit modest when that happens. Even if they answer my call, they won't have my spirit's true essence. Stay away from self-centered goals that break down togetherness. Instead of seeking recognition for yourself, strive to elevate other people. Save yourself. Put no stock in human leaders or programs. Redemption is a gift from me alone. Only I am capable of saving us from the selfishly led empty roads. Selflessness is thinking of others before yourself and prioritizing national progress. When it happens, you will have real power and long-term success under my reign as king. In my heart, you are my kid. Do not let the words of censure influence you, my warrior. The time has come for you to stop settling for the scraps of joy that your enemies have left behind and start winning fights and claiming wins. You are someone I genuinely like. You are my little child. I have no intention of punishing you anymore, and I no longer have a whip ready to hit you anytime you trip. I gain your confidence because I understand how you feel, even when you think in punishing you or that the enemy, who poisoned your heart and destroyed your life, is leading you astray. Entrust me with your sorrow and anguish. By your side, I shall quench your hunger and strengthen your faith with words. Joy will replace your sorrow. A blessing is on the way to you. A love that will endure forever has been mine for you. Embrace the ever-present presence of my divine mercy. Permit us to begin over. A new opportunity arises each day. Refrain from dwelling on the mistakes, disappointments, and complaints from the past day. Put them out of your mind. You are free to try new things and refresh your thoughts without worrying about the weight of your responsibilities. Get your sentences in order. Don't hurt yourself with your words. Avoid actions that could lead to your downfall. Avoid devilish temptations that say you have no choice, that your actions determine your fate, or that your future is full of despair. If this continues, we will be together indefinitely. We live in this world. Trust me, we're never apart. Give up worrying about your uncertainties right now. I will take care of them. You have doubts because I have sown the seed of my life message. My word will bring you life again. Whoa, you mean the world to me. I am yours. My possession is you. Also, I can always protect, cherish, and meet your needs. I don't care how the world is behaving. All I want is for us to have some alone time. Tell me anything that's on your mind. Leave this place refreshed in spirit, strengthened in heart, and full of pleasure and serenity by sharing your troubles with me. Many things in this world may threaten your determination to live, but remember, I have never abandoned you. My love, peace, word, and all my assurances are here for you to stand fast on. In my presence, there is an everlasting fire that burns away all filth and sin. If you give in to the adversary and turn your back on me, the place where our love once burned brightly will become a place of smoke and ashes. This fire will continue to consume you. Stay close to the door and focus on the discomfort. Avoid giving in to others' negative feelings about you. I know it's difficult to bear the weight of feeling ignored by the people you care about most in your life. You've gone through a lot, and thus far, your efforts have paid off. Due to our busy lives, it seems like no one cares about you or shows love. Your anger and dread are evident to me. My dear ones abandoned me and strayed away, leaving me to fend for myself. Even if my closest friends denied knowing me when they were confused about our relationship, please know that I am here for you and that I understand your anguish. I will always adore you, and your value to me is incalculable. I will never leave you, so you may rest easy. I knew you before you were born and chose you specifically for my purposes. I have prepared you for your unique role by bestowing upon you certain abilities. Don't let the opinions of others define your value. My unfailing love is the foundation upon which your cost rests. My thoughts of you are priceless, innumerable, and more numerous than sand grains. I am with you every step of the way, ensuring that your closure goes according to my meticulous strategy. Even as your concerns and doubts take root, stay fast to this unbreakable promise. My love will never leave you, no matter how much difficulty, persecution, chance, or power that may come your way. My love for you is eternal and stronger than death, wherever you are. Let's return to what's really important. Despite their claim to know me, they act with their own energy, not adhering to my spirit or nurturing the qualities he brings. They resist the influence of this world's styles and the distorted messages that masquerade as reality. Don't let yourself become caught up in the actual, never-ending stream of life. Keep in mind what I said. Right now, I'm focusing all of my real attention on you, on every aspect of your life. You should treat others in a manner that aligns with your own desires. A commotion and confusion have masked this as the root cause. If you commit yourself to helping my people, I, the Creator of all things, have the power to restore your spirit, unleash the torrents of blessings from heaven, and shower you with more blessings than you can ever imagine. I am the bedrock of your way of life. Give some thought to the fact. What does this fact imply, in your opinion? Once again, I am dismantling the barriers that have contained you. I'm knocking down hurdles for your budget and destroying mental strongholds. I still have a lot of time to lay the groundwork for our future together. You are about to go on your divinely appointed mission, fully equipped with all the resources you will ever need. But as you move forward, keep in mind the people who will come to you in times of need, whether it is for food, shelter, or transportation. You can't just ignore them. You have my prayer. My church has wondered where my heart once throbbed. In my view, the best method for people to help one another has always been via concrete means. This sums me up well. I am the embodiment of passionate movement. Take care of the things that may be right in front of you. Follow the instructions provided in the current moment. You shouldn't become defensive about whether or not you should help them. Do you deserve the support I have provided you during the most difficult of times, when it appears that everything is falling apart? Consider how I am guiding you through the challenges at your side. Unforgiving hardship might make you feel like you're in a process, watching your life unravel around you. However, even amidst the chaos, I come across paintings that portray individuals in their true essence. During such in-depth evaluations, the masks of trustworthy friends and untrustworthy loved ones may also peel off, revealing their true nature. Similar to Job's wife, you may withdraw from loved ones and feel like you're giving up on your sorrows and imprisonment. Please do not lose heart, my dear. I'm sifting through your struggles to uncover the pure gold hidden within your soul and eliminate any imperfections. However, your task-oriented friends might have some suggestions to offer. They appear to have made a mistake. They might have questioned your innocence or suggested that your pain stemmed from a failure. They don't understand the real reason for your battle, even if their words can seem sophisticated. You must not let their skepticism affect your trust in me or my kindness. Listen, my darling, what you're going through isn't punishment but rather preparation. A new season has begun, and I am leading you into it with unmatched desire and benefits. Before anything else, we must complete this process of refinement. Your trials are purifying fires that are molding you into something I can use. My greatest desire is to protect you, bless you, and bring you success while you endure these trials. Despite my invisible presence, know that I am by your side with every heartbeat, spirit breath, and soul sigh. No matter what happens in this world, I will always be able to fight with you, love you, and help you. Take my words at face value. Give me access to your soul and relinquish control of your life. Give me permission to deal with anything that detracts from the advantages I have promised or serves to distract you. Everything is under my control, and I can ensure your success, happiness, and prosperity. Trust me when I say I will never let you down. On a regular basis, you can count on me to listen, counsel, and guide you toward your goals. Believe what I say, and I will bless you in many ways. I have the authority to shower you with abundant blessings, allowing your life to stand as a testament to my mercy, grace, and forgiveness. Make it clear to everyone that those who believe what I say will never be disappointed. So, my beloved baby, keep in mind that I like you most of the time. There is no human comprehension of my love. I'm always here to love you and lead you to pleasure, wealth, and happiness. So don't justify it, just think about it. Have faith that the profound transformation I've instilled in them was always necessary. The wounds they bear today serve as symbols of respect, demonstrating their understanding of the depth of my sacrifice and the camaraderie of our shared struggle. These warrior healers, skilled and tested, represent the next generation's advancement of my state beyond mere intellect. Maybe what matters most, much more than knowledge, is a pure heart. The qualities of a provider, love, and humility are the keys to describing greatness. This new generation has given up on ambitions for power and status, given up on less important activities, and now their only goal is to do what I say, exposing my character, methods, and authority wherever and to whoever I command them. Their devotion is unwavering, as they have awakened to this heavenly calling. Until the end of time, they are my representatives. Just as John the Baptist permitted me to flourish, so too do the chosen. They face Jezebel's audacity with the zeal of Elijah, and they expose the python's cunning spell, which confuses many people even as I shake sand from their foundations. Instead of vying for those positions out of selfish desire, my Davids have quietly and diligently tended to what little they had, and now they stand ready to fill the gaps I've made. This is their second one. I named them to help them become leaders and influencers. Don't allow shame to stop you from boldly proclaiming this eternal life truth, entwined with the promises I've given you. As courageous, difficult circumstances arise, you will reap heavenly rewards. A holy word will give you the wisdom to overcome and come out on top. Remember that I am your constant companion, your guiding light, and the unwavering foundation of your lives as you journey along the path I have laid out for you. Successfully immerse yourself in the scriptures, reading them passionately, seeking knowledge, and embracing personal growth. When uncertainty looms over you, I may be the one to reassure you. As joy envelops your heart, I may be your reality. My beloved kid, I can be the reason you celebrate. You embody the limitless love and elegance that I have for you. The strands of your faith, patience, and unfaltering confidence in me have braided your life into a masterpiece. As you embark on this new season of blessings and opportunities, remember that every challenge you overcome and every step you take adds vibrancy, depth, and character to the magnificent tapestry of your journey. Feel assured and excited as you do this. The lovely future I've planned for you is more indicative of your destiny than your past. The former no longer defines you. Your very existence bears witness to the power of my love to change lives. The light radiating from within you as you walk in obedience and religion will captivate people. They will notice the joy in your eyes, the tranquility that is beyond understanding, and the love that overflows from your heart. Moreover, there may come a time in your path when honesty isn't the best course of action. Discord arises when those with alternative ideas clash with others who are dogmatically committed to the status quo. My plans often surprise and unsettle people, exposing my authority in unexpected ways as I navigate a vast country. Spiritual struggles are an inevitable part of my endeavors. Yet, with knowledge and judgment, I may avoid needless conflicts and save my non-secular and emotional vigor for the long journey ahead. Sharing strategic information too soon can invite meddling that aims to halt development, so proceed with caution. Protect the future by very selectively relaying information during this critical season. At this crucial juncture, external validation should not define when one's inner calling occurs. I should probably inquire, will you accept the total cost? Would you give me complete permission to cleanse and prepare you? Would you rather conform to my style than be yourself around me? First and foremost, my style is undamaged now that I've lost my days of pretension and artifice. Believe in this powerful calling with all your heart. Be humble and obey without question, and you will see your impact grow exponentially. Are you all set, my darling? Decide now to be among those who seek me out with all their heart. As you fervently adhere to my protocols, my grace gives you strength. Act quickly, as we have scheduled operations for the middle of the night. To make this happen, you must refuse to give in to feelings of hopelessness. Ignore the voice that says there is no way out or that you will never succeed. Keep from believing this is the end, and know that I am bringing about a positive change in your life through my innovative efforts. I am forging a new path across the desert and delivering rivers of living water to the parched wasteland. So enjoy life to the fullest, no matter how tough things become. This is what my term is trying to tell you. I can't support you anymore when the challenges are too great. In times of difficulty, I will also provide a means by which you might emerge victorious. I am here to reassure you and ease your mind. Your trials will pass, you will achieve enormous success, and I will shower you with my plentiful blessings. Your benefits may be too many to contain. Take this as a sign of success. The spirit I gave you will guide you to truth and give you passion, love, and discipline. Keep this in mind. Utilize the resources provided to you. In the days leading up to it, you may rest easy knowing that nothing and no one will be able to defeat you. You will radiate more courage as this wave carries you higher. As you ascend, my intention for you will become more apparent. Your outlook will shift, and you will begin to dream larger dreams for my state, pray more courageously, and risk more for the gospel. I can feel the fire inside you pushing you to take my idea to new heights, where the benefits are many. This is only the start, since you are agreeing to be my partner. If you continue to walk faithfully each day in humility and openness, you will experience even larger outpourings of miraculous grace. Envision endless expressions of my soul. Anywhere you go in barren, you'll find rejuvenation and resurrection thanks to the constant flooding. If you listen to me, Sheep, my spirit will guide you. Pay attention and prepare yourself to comply quickly. Put your trust in someone else's expertise. I have the ability to guide you along the most prosperous paths in life. Let me earn your respect for that. As you give in, take charge, and follow my guidance on this incredible journey, greatness is waiting for you. The door to unfathomable joy lies at your doorstep. Be careful not to miss the time of divine acceleration that I have reserved for you when you bow down to pray, whether in the peace of your chamber or in the midst of adversity. Keep in mind that I am at your side. Beckon to me, and I will respond. My love for you is limitless, sweet, everlasting, and heavenly, and I can envelop you in it every day. I possess the authority to unveil the splendor of heaven to you. Your heart will soar with joy, courage, and profound tranquility as my voice reaches your ears and touches your soul, and you will listen intently as the angels sing. Please know that I am holding the key to your freedom from all of your difficulties, worries, and difficult circumstances. Tears and anxiety are unnecessary. You are moving on, free from the burden of the past. I give you the power to let go of any thoughts of blame, shame, anxiety, or remorse. The weight of these thoughts has crushed your dreams and ambitions. Right now, as I gaze into your eyes, I sense a rebirth within you. Give me another look. See my beautiful future for you as you look ahead. Inhale deeply and see the revitalizing aroma that brings back the hopes and aspirations of your broken heart. Imagine the vast distances you could go and the immense good you could bring to your family. You hurt me by acting like you don't deserve or can't. You may be worried about drawing my attention with your outer behavior or appearance, but you fail to remember the thoughts you keep to yourself. Love me without reservation, with all that you are. Get rid of any ideas that disrespect my purity. Are you capable of doing it if I am? If I feel compelled to bless you, it could happen. As soon as you embrace me, miracles will come. Rest assured. Saying it's impossible is not an option. I am capable of achieving anything. You've heard me say this repeatedly. You need to be ready to rise above the difficulties you're experiencing right now. Disregard anybody who claims it's not feasible. All of your wishes come true again. Avoid interacting with individuals who are discouraging and won't contribute to the growth of your business, as per my recommended strategy. Take it all in. Tune out all other noise. The key to miracles and benefits is your sincere prayer based on religion that waits patiently and persists. Consider the times when you have faced defeat and the circumstances that led to victory. Your prayers have answered, transforming a seemingly insurmountable setback into a spectacular triumph. You rejected despair and chose faith and prayer instead. How often do you deal with setbacks? Were you ever so low that you thought only prayer could help? Keep these memories close even if your current circumstances seem bleak and you can't perceive any light at the present. I hear your petitions, so even when you feel weak and helpless, know that I am working to bring you victory. I see you, even in your frailty, as you subtly beg for my assistance. I will lift you so high today that your problems will not affect you. Now is the time to grasp my hand and steadfastly ascend this ladder. Doing so will bring you triumph. No matter how much stress, anxiety, pain, or sadness you're experiencing, know that your prayers have been heard. Generations to come will recount your story, a testament to your choice to have faith in me and the assistance you are now receiving. Today, I have the ability to put you in a situation where challenges won't affect you. Your anguish and the tears that lingered till dawn were plainly obvious to me. Is giving up something you're considering? I will be your everything. Give me a chance to show you how I can change you so no one can recognize you. There is potential for joy in places where misery has occurred. A tremendous need to live, love, and forgive oneself will emerge from the ashes of depression. I've gone to excellent lengths to make up for your mistakes. Here's my offer. Let's start fresh today. We can get where we're going. If you want things to stay this way, you should just keep moving ahead. You can count on my unwavering support and encouragement no matter how challenging things become. I will stand by your side to encourage you, affirm your perseverance, realize your aspirations, and unlock previously unreachable paths. I appreciate you pausing for a moment to think about what I'm about to say. Proceed to walk steadily now, as I work on your decision. Don't worry about what's ahead. My grace and power are stronger than anything you could ever encounter. So keep that in mind even when the path ahead seems daunting and the goal far away. My precious kid, keep going. As you navigate the ups and downs of life, may you always remember how much I love and cherish you, and may your faith and determination carry you through. Get on board with my perfect strategy for you. In the midst of every challenge and endeavor, I am ready to show you my constancy and shower you with grace. If you lean on me, I can recharge you internally even without power. For your broken heart, I have found eternity a yearning for something more. My eternal home, where my wounds will heal and my tears will dry, is merely a preview of this fleeting world and manner of life. As you come to terms with this boundless optimism, the challenges of the present will seem little compared to the glory that lies ahead. No matter how difficult things become for you, my darling, know that you are never alone. I am always there for you, a dependable friend and comforter. When you feel as though you are unable to bear any additional burdens in life, simply transfer your concerns to me. In a culture that often prizes activity and effort, I am willing to walk with you every step of the way. So my yoke is light and my load is modest. Find peace in my company. I extend an invitation. My word and prayer will give you true rest for your spirit in peaceful times of connection with me. I can set your heart in harmony with mine and lead you along the road of righteousness. Remember that I have already won the battle, even if your opponent may try to divert your attention with worries and problems. Because I have carved you into the palms of my hands, no weapon fashioned against you will be able to succeed. As long as you remain a part of me and I remain a part of you, nothing can ever take away my love for you or thwart my plans for your lives. At this very moment, I am assembling my non-secular army to fight for my dominion, and I have chosen you to be a soldier. Releasing the burdensome bonds and strongholds that have burdened you, are you recharging your energy? In preparation for the imminent deliverance, I have been severing them for months, healing your spirit to a profound degree. Get yourself together so that the grace of my redemption might envelop you. Concentrate on my soft voice, revealing divine revelations to you as you fast. Seek my presence and pray. Open your eyes to the spiritual world so you can see what's ahead and overcome your past to thrive in the future. I must live this message and walk in awareness, which isn't just about knowing what's right but also about doing the right thing. You are ready to fight. Having been assembled, I have assembled you, ready to fight glee. I have addressed you as yourself. Any weapon you choose is at your disposal. Trauma, worry, poverty, and loss have all been means by which the adversary has sought to mute you, but I proclaim today that their bonds are shattered. Feel the embrace of my holy fire, my loving comfort, and my omnipresence. My appearing glory, my Holy Spirit, and my angels will bolster your defense and power. If any of you are afraid to express your faith due to the surrounding environment, I will provide you with the words and strength to remain steadfast, and I have selected you to be a beacon of light in this dark world. As you describe the changes I've made in your lives, your personal testimony is full of powerful evidence. I could be attractive to certain people. You are no longer defined by your accomplishments, your goods, or relationships. Rather, your identity is in me. You are my beloved newborn. Whenever thoughts of unworthiness or inadequacy arise, remember this truth inseparable from my limitless love. I, the Holy Spirit, have given you as a helper and a guide. Pay close attention to his instructions and go where he says to, since he will lead you along the road I've prepared for you. You are seeking information, and as your romance with me progresses, I can abundantly provide it, even when ambiguity looms over your thoughts and choices. Live for me and expand my kingdom to fulfill and satisfy you, and your dreams will match. Refuse to settle for a life that is boring or safe. Join me in believing in the impossible, dreaming big, and doing far more than you could ever hope for. At times when you feel overwhelmed and weary, keep in mind that I am always there to listen. Keep it to yourself. I pray that I can lighten your loads, provide you with relaxation, and restore your spiritual and physical vigor so that you may continue to move forward with confidence. You can always count on me since our connection is special and unmatched. Feel free to approach me even when you falter. Once you've made a mistake, my anger may subside. Make an effort to reflect, pray, and repent sincerely. Come to me with your problems. If you need guidance finding a path of purity away from frustrations and harming your family with harsh words or actions, I'm here to assist. May your house be a sanctuary of tranquility, where the gentle whispers of appreciation and healing lull. I encourage you to be yourself, see the differences, and learn from my love's healing. Every family is counting on me right now, so please leave everything in my hands. As you divide everything with me, you will find liberation from stress, worry, inadequacy, annoyance, and fury. It's unnecessary to worry about minor details. Put these words of healing into action. When you get home, your devoted Father will always be there to protect you. You will surely win. Preparation for an exceptional miracle is essential. We have already won the hardest and most agonizing battles long ago. Now is the time for you to let my Holy Spirit bring delight to your heart. Be patient and empathetic to find eternal life and salvation, which are more important than persuasive arguments in the core of the religion detractors' attack. Resolve rage with info, bafflement with clarity, and compassion with criticism. That is the path to wisdom and maturity in the face of conflict. As a river smooths down rocks over time, compassion blunts the sharp edges of hate, while disappointment from others leads you in the opposite way. Refrain from becoming cynical and instead focus on the most basic human weaknesses. Every spirit moves at its own pace, the study of their own style. Knowledge leads to being patient, and being patient leads to having endurance. The best way to prolong the pain of another person's hurt is to harbor bitterness. The healing salve that mends broken hearts, nevertheless, is forgiveness. Affirming my forgiveness requires you to do the same for others. You have broken my most sacred rule. Distinctions and disagreements on the surface no longer exist. All souls are interconnected deep inside. Living this reality will help you calmly navigate the chaos and find a path you didn't even know was there. Despite my uncertainty, I urge you to accept my guiding hand on your shoulder. Embrace the present moment and totally commit to each step. My divine purpose dictates the course of events. Stay firmly planted in the here and now, not dwelling on the past or yearning for the future. Within the gift, tranquility and satisfaction grow. A preoccupation with an uncertain future that has not come to pass is the root cause of anxiety. Calm your thoughts, let your heart open, and focus inside, my little one. You will find every answer you've been looking for. Maintain your composure and kindness. This is when accurate knowledge and insight come into play. In every move you make, I am right there with you. My warm embrace surrounds you always. My love for you is like the moon. It will never fade, never change, and you must know that. May we continue to go side by side. Amen. You have my undying affection. This is the time to ask for the favor you want. You sacrifice so much for so little. You have my whole confidence now. You showed remarkable faith even as you endured hardship. It gives me immense joy to sing your praises now. As you encounter plenty, prepare yourself to resist the temptations of pleasure and vanity, to develop in simplicity, to fill your heart with humility, and to enter a new environment. Now that your faith has strengthened you, it's time for an extra boon. You have shown your dedication to eternal concerns and have not let obstacles or hardships discourage you, which is why I trust in you more. You will also separate the seas, walk on water, and handle the forthcoming wealth with knowledge and humility. You're courageous. Nothing can defeat you. You are unbeatable, and neither is the brutality of combat. As you feel the strength engulfing you, take a step back. As you advance, you must now brandish your sword and stand guard over my word. You have shown unwavering courage and determination in the face of adversity. Now that your prize is upon you, embrace it, remain modest and trustworthy, and never forget that my love for you has no bounds. Regardless of their identity, you must resist their influence. After you finish reading this, remember what I have told you, and stay away from those who may steer you astray. You no longer need to ask the foolish for directions because I'm always here to help. If you require guidance or advice, feel free to email me. Make your way through the valleys you encounter. Get over your fear of falling and stop dwelling on the possibility of failing. How often do you need me to tell you that the Lord your God is with you always, protecting you and enveloping you in His love? So, what exactly is the cause for concern? Are you afraid of upsetting others, making a fool of yourself, putting yourself down, or questioning my love for you? There may not be any need to always remain on edge. We didn't design you to wallow in self-pity and negativity whenever you feel down. Meet me here. I will replenish you with the living water. Give yourself permission to be content and let your thoughts wander. Once you do, you may discover that negative emotions no longer hold power over you. I give you the power to conquer every task that comes your way. If you're feeling down, remember those words. Cherish them and keep them close. After embracing them, your strength and bravery may grow. Your willpower forges on. Your newfound bravery will intimidate your enemies as you confidently walk. No amount of criticism from others can hurt you. The sensation of falling behind should not impact you. You should not rely on criticism from others. From the outset, you have refused to compromise your dignity in exchange for popularity or financial gain. I had you in my heart even before the sector's founding. I was intimately familiar with you and adored you for who you were. I deftly manipulated your exquisite shape with my own fingertips. Despite the outside world reminding you of times of scarcity and difficulty, I assure you of the truth. There are no boundaries or limitations to my love for you. Rather, it flows from an infinite well that will never run dry as long as you are secure in my arms. I am your last source of provision. Therefore, let go of thoughts of scarcity and hunger. Your current situations reveal your hidden grandeur. I will adore you no matter how many times you fall. Your accomplishments and triumphs are not the reason I love you. Rather, it is the fact that you are mine. And in a world where people seek temporary joys and satisfactions, nothing can ever separate us. Something much more valuable is what I am offering you, a life of enough wealth. When we talk of a richness of spirit that goes beyond the physical world, we aren't always referring to monetary riches or physical comfort. If you're seeking me out in a special way, I can bring an abundance of happiness, contentment, and purpose into your lives. A few of you have experienced the transfer of my spirit into your lives, and I have bestowed blessings upon you lately. You may rest certain that the enemy's attempts to hinder you have failed. My life's flow continues endlessly for those who are now drowning in charges leveled against their ideas and identity. Remain steadfast in your commitments and accept my power, for you are my earthly agents of authority. Despite the hypocrisy, you have the strength to grasp those concepts and demolish his strongholds when I call upon you. Climb to your peak. You can no longer extinguish the light and truth I have implanted in you. My spirit does. Walk in my love, which is stronger than any evil deed, to neutralize your enemy's charges and glorify my rule through my heart's reconciliation. In the midst of my everlasting love for you, his judgment transforms into a daily embrace. I may be the light that shines through the darkest valley. You may find strength in me, no matter how hard your circumstances are. Do not give up, because in considering me, you will discover that my promises are true and my loyalty is everlasting. Do not allow pessimism and hopelessness to consume you. Stay strong, stay faithful, and keep going, for I am at your side. If you ask for my help, you can accomplish this task. You can overcome any obstacle in your path with my power. My expensive one, the upward push-up. I have faith in you. Stay focused on the here and now. My magnificent hand restrains you. Nothing can stop you from reaching my high success goal. Remember that you are my beloved baby and most prized possession. Always hold my words close to your heart. Think about them and talk them out. Through Christ, who empowers you, you are able to do all things. If you place your faith in this, you may discover that it gives you more power. Trust me, my darling. All you have to do is agree, and you'll see how my love takes you to heights you've never seen before, transforming your life and bringing you health, wealth, and happiness. Keep pushing on with fresh strength, knowing that you are never alone, since those who put their faith in me will never be disappointed. My Holy Spirit, who is inside you, will lead, strengthen, and comfort you. Always act now, without fear. When trouble comes, have faith in me, and I will give you joy that exceeds understanding and serenity that fills your heart with the beauty I possess. Prepare yourselves, because you are capable of more than you ever imagined possible, and, as my prophets have said, the splendor of your future home and lives with me will transcend your most cherished memories. The actions I have taken with you or on your behalf thus far are just the beginning. Rest assured, I am diligently working on delivering marvels, miraculous responses to your most fervent requests and delivering goods from my throne to undo the harm you have caused. My promise of peace is more than just the absence of trouble. My presence will fill your home and lead your days. Being God, rather than just a mortal, allows me to bestow upon you serenity and prosperity. None of the gifts I bestow upon you will leave you wanting in any way. You will see signs and glimpses of my splendor as you live among my advent, which is a substantial inheritance in me. Keep in mind that I am preparing a new dwelling for you in the event that your present dwelling seems uncertain, fleeting, or ephemeral. I promise you, the formidable and inviting home I am guiding you to will radiate more radiance and magnificence than anything you have ever encountered on this planet, and its whole will be mine. I called upon the heavens, I sculpted the earth's surfaces, I called upon the magnificent oceans, and I called upon the rivers. They all do what I say and fulfill my desires. I implore you to allow me into your life for this very reason right now. Under my influence you will crumble. I want to make you happy, so please let me into your heart. If you ever feel overwhelmed by the arena, may I be the safe haven you turn to, blessed and blessed. Regardless of the duration of your absence or the frequency of your denials, my love for you remains unwavering. In standing by, waiting for you to answer the door to your beating heart, I implore you to unlock that door and provide me access to your lives. You know that being your reliable companion, light in the dark times, and source of pleasure and happiness is my first option. For you, I must be an endless wellspring of joy, tranquility, and love. In order for me to mend your broken heart and your wounded spirit, you must first open them to me. Let go of the transient pleasures this world offers, and cease ignoring my name or putting off our time together. Let me pour the depths of my love into your heart if you would just let me. Plus, enjoying my company can improve your life. In the midst of life's chaos, I will soothe your most profound pain and help you find peace. I can feel my coronary heart opening up because of your desire. The immensity calls because you want the truth. I am the foundation upon which all of your holy ambitions rest. Are you ready to rise from the slumber of scarcity, victimization, and lost spirituality? If so, I will hold your hand and guide you as we soar beyond the worldly desires for consumerism. A gorgeous spring like you deserves an upward push, my dear. Claim your appropriate position to access the affluent treasures of my kingdom, which are overflowing with my abundance. The majority of the stores have you in their orbit. Allow your latent talent to flourish to its fullest. Just as every river, ocean, and captured star originate from the same source, you must embrace the endless currents that flow through your blood. My intent weaves your desires like holy lyrics into the fabric of the universe, ensuring their fulfillment. I communicate with your innermost being via every sacred yearning and resonating desire. Is my voice audible to you? The enemy wants to convince you that you live in a hostile, cold world where you must suppress all your desires or die. This curtain, like a wise guard guarding the entrance to an endless fortress, prevents you from seeing the many benefits that are constantly bestowed upon you. The enemy's goal is to obstruct the abundant advantages I would rather pour into your existence. He keeps you confined in a non-secular drought that he created on himself, my little one. Today, reach out and allow my boundless rivers to cascade through your fingers like a cascade of precious gemstones. This is the path to your soul's emancipation, crafted to keep you in a perpetual cycle of receiving and giving, in harmony with your inherent nature. Think about it. I'm responsible for making the changes you want in your family, finances, health, and life. Show bravery and perseverance. With me, everything is possible, so don't give up trying to change the impossible. I possess the ability to proceed at my own speed, and if I fulfill my will, I could answer many of your urgent prayers. You just have to be patient and trust that these things will happen. Your seeds will develop and bear fruit in the same way that a seed falls to the ground, grows, and eventually blossoms into a magnificent flower. They will be genuine miracles, strengthening your faith and leaving you in awe. I would like to inquire about your ability to remain upright. Permit me to lead the way. Do not be afraid or become tired. Maintain your resolve. However, allow yourself to relax, and the good deeds will follow. Go forth and live your lives. It could be visible to you when the moment is right. You could notice subtle shifts as the day progresses, and you'll definitely sense my presence. Then, something unexpected will happen. A miraculous sense of calm and delight will grow inside you, enveloping your whole being as you watch it all unfold in a beautiful manner. Laughing will flood your spirit, and joy will spill out of your heart. Hope will come true, and your health, finances, and loved ones will improve. What you have desired and yearned for will eventually be yours. No matter how many people ignore you or ignore you behind your back, I will never leave you. While everyone else opposes you, I will support you alone. My precious newborn understands this, even as the people you once considered friends retreat, hoping to witness your downfall. Yes, I love you forever and will never hold grudges. Instead of passing judgment on your mistakes, I am ready to forgive you whenever you ask, which will help you get back on your feet and overcome whatever pain you may have suffered. Ignoring your outward appearance, I will always pardon your transgressions when they occur. Put your trust in me and think about what I have planned for you. I will always be by your side, and no task, challenge, or obstacle will ever be too great for you to conquer. I get that. It's difficult to believe when you're emotionally and physically exhausted. I implore you to give it one more go and concur with my expressions. Have faith in me no matter how confused or threatened you may feel. No matter how dark things go, know that I am by your side no matter what, even if it seems like no one is there to help you. I am here to help, improve, and console you because I have a unique plan for your lives, one that only you can complete. Emphasize the importance of our relationship. I may not disappear for a while, but I will redirect the cosmos to support your decision so that the time we spend together is filled with abundant benefits and long intervals of life. Kindle the fire of your faith, and let it consume any and all impurities, uncertainties, and offenses. Give your adversaries the opportunity to see their claims crumble. As I hold you near and shower you with heavenly love, I desire to see your heart overflowing with appreciation before I carry you away on the wind. Tell me how I'm doing. Put it into your own words. Dear Father, I implore you to reveal the truth. I yearn for you, God, with all my heart. Please let me assist you. I sense your exhaustion and your need for relief. You're anxious about making a mistake, my beloved. Please allow me to liberate you from this predicament. My strong hand will ease your heart. Grant me permission. Your days are slipping away. Sometimes the difficulties you encounter make you feel like you can't go on, so you quietly beg for help. I can see that you're exhausted and desperate, my child, and you're at a loss for what to do. With my miraculous touch, I wish to save you from your predicament. If you'll let me, I can calm your nerves. No matter how difficult things become, I can see that your days go by. Even though you know no one else understands your problems, there will be times you can't bear to scream out in silence and ask for help. Despite your outward happiness, I have overheard you muttering depressing remarks. It warms my heart that you have returned to me, clinging to the sliver of hope that remains, believing that I can provide for you, my precious child. I want you to get up and celebrate your success these days. As a symbol of the incredible and valuable benefits I have prepared for you, I ask that you come along on my journey and put your whole faith in me so that all you hope for may come true through your faith. Things start to make sense. Life is filled with chapters, and the challenging phase you're enduring doesn't necessarily mark the end of your journey. Rather, it serves as a preparatory step towards the grandeur that awaits. Stay strong. You are more powerful than you realized. A never-ending river of longing lies behind every tear. You are the one who can decide how your life unfolds. Proclaim with absolute certainty that light will triumph over darkness. Pleasure will replace your misery, and you might even emerge victorious. Take bold action during your days as you face your fate. Logic and hypothetical scenarios connect us. Keep in mind at all times that I'm acting in accordance with your wishes. Miracles may begin to appear in your life as soon as you recommit to agreeing with me today. All your dreams will come true, and you will have everything you seek. Be aware that you are part of a greater purpose than you realize. Go forth grateful to your coronary heart, but determined. You embody the limitless love that I have for you. You are unprepared for the abundance of gifts that await you. Keep hope and faith alive inside you. Your story is far from done. Keep going, babe. Remember that if you choose to live with me this season, you will never be disappointed. Care is being given to you. Listening to me is no longer enough. You must also persevere to see my results. There is real expertise there. When the door opens, I will have spent months positioning and preparing you to be ready. Got everything you need. Get ready to follow the path I am showing you. Always remember that the devil will attempt to steal a prophetic message from you. If circumstances appear to intensify or become more challenging after receiving a prophetic word, it's a true sign. Because of this, others may attempt to ignore your presence, but it is crucial that you continue to paint and remain strong. I am not only dispatching my prophets to convey my commands, but I am also solidifying your foundation and fortifying you to fulfill your destiny. You possess the ability to move and act like a warrior. Yet in the upcoming months, you must remain grounded and focused. Get ready and give your full attention to keeping your body and mind healthy. Refrain from dwelling on the negative and remember that the words you choose to use have tremendous power. They are empowered to create or destroy. Your words, fashioned in my likeness, have the same power to bring things to life as mine do. To avoid sinning against me, condemning yourself, or complaining about your situation, be sure you understand what you are saying. Rest assured, my darling, that my labor for you is far from over. Your life is a tapestry of grace, restoration, and beauty, and I am weaving it into mine. My love and fidelity fill every chapter and paragraph. Keep looking toward me, because only by surrendering your will to mine will you discover the riches of my life for you. Starting with the remnants of yesterday and focusing on the promise of tomorrow, I am creating something fresh, emerging like a powerful river, planting seeds of blessing where there was before nothing but empty space. I embrace the path ahead, with the assurance that I will be by your side every step of the way, enjoying you and singing songs of joy over you as our hearts harmonize and my love guides all you accomplish. Properly unfolding before your eyes is a wonder. The power of my word will bow down the seemingly impossible and collapse the once impenetrable mountains in response to your expressions of faith. That is the opportunity for you to stand up and fully embrace your identity as a child of God. The stakes and the labels people have given you do not constitute a description of who you are. Since this is the beginning of time, your true identity is my love, grace, and mission. Allow this truth to penetrate your being and resonate deeply within you. I love you beyond words. You will discover a life of plenty and surplus as you walk in submission to my will. This is the best way to get it via a personal connection with me. Take courage in the unwavering promise of my love and go confidently. I am the deity who transforms ashes into beauty, dancing, and anguish into pleasure. With my help, the universe aligns in your favor, and I am able to fight relentlessly for you. I adore you with an eternal affection, my beloved baby. Let those words and phrases penetrate your soul. I have planned a path toward success and prosperity for you. The unwavering foundation of my love and purpose for you is unshakable, regardless of how strong the resistance or storms may seem. My hands crafted you to conquer and triumph. I am opening a floodgate of immense favor and blessing that will flow over you like a cleansing wave as you remain anchored in faith. Regardless of the hardships you endure this season, you will be astounded to see how I render every enemy force helpless as I neutralize them. Rather than being indicators of loss, The wounds you bear and the fights you endured are emblems of pride, showing how strong you are and the unstoppable might I have given you. Put yourself in my shoes for a second, my love. I am filled with amazement at the radiance of a spirit that has persevered through challenging circumstances and emerged triumphant, illuminated by the light of your tested faith and the challenges you've encountered. I never meant to shatter you. Rather, I am here to unveil the diamond-like brightness of your soul. Planting seeds is a devotional and submissive act. It shows that you accept my promise to provide and confirms that your value no longer lies in your possessions, but in me, your ultimate provider. I will open the heavens' windows and shower forth rewards upon you beyond your wildest dreams as you extend your hands to give liberally and function to receive abundantly from my hand. Invest in my country and others by living generously. A bountiful harvest is in store. You may expect benefits to pour in as a result of your consistency. Continue to sow my toddler seeds, for I am capable of exceeding your highest expectations. As my spirit leads you, continue loving, serving, and giving. Put your confidence in me and walk humbly in obedience. There will be a bounty crop for you, so rejoice. You are my dwelling place. You are my cherished and beautifully formed being. You are already victorious through me, my beloved child. I will empower you to overcome every obstacle. Follow me with optimism as I guide you to triumph. Reading these expressions now means they are for you alone. Don't succumb to the thought that they might belong to someone else. I have your undivided attention right now. I'm going to share some tips with you that will help you succeed, making the tasks you carry easier and the tasks I assign more manageable. Please do not let the tasks I provide you discourage you. Listen closely as I open up about my heart, expanding the boundaries of your lives, relationships, family, profession, and influence. Your mission in life is to be the perfect reflection of the gift I gave you when I made you my beloved. You are more expensive than any treasure this world can provide. I bestow upon my people an abundance that no vault can contain. You are restored and redeemed royal. Even when you are feeling down, remember that your noble ancestor promises you benefits beyond what this world can offer. My country remains steadfast when the kingdoms of this era fall. That love would take on flesh and be there for you even when you strayed and sought ephemeral shadows, that you, the untouchable, would embrace the journey and endure shame and scorn is a miracle of grace. My generosity and love for them make me deeply empathetic to those who have endured the curse of wrath. I utterly fixate on every single soul for such a high price. My love is boundless as I search for every lost sheep. Don't hesitate to confide in me, particularly when despair shatters your hope. Let me take your worries and give you something no one can take away. Your contemporary vulnerability poses a threat that my power can overcome. Enjoy your inadequacies because they will reveal my sufficiency. My resurrection power is endless and ever-renewing, just like the morning, and I will use it to reshape your ways of living. When you have complete faith in your compass, you need not be afraid of the unknowns that lie ahead. Finding safety isn't necessarily about amassing resources or making strategic preparations. Even with my assistance, the most effective methods remain mere plans. Genuine faith builds upon trust in my love and the assurance of my promises. If you want to embrace this vision, prepare to be completely reliant on me when I reveal these plans. Due to the impossibility of achieving my vision's grandeur through human endeavor alone, which lacks the stamp of eternity, a faith that transcends human functioning is required. But doing this with your own knowledge and resources honor the writer. No, my deepest demonstrations of sovereignty require nearly empty containers to store supernatural designs. As I reveal those plans, you will immediately understand their heavenly origin. Their importance will shock and thrill you at the same time. Remain nearby. Come with me as we embark on this adventure. Let me guide you through the portal of fate into the fertile field of opportunity I have prepared. My compassion and kindness will always be by your side, regardless of the circumstances. Have no worry. I am about to whisper words of consolation. When we reach the peak, you will understand everything because we have provided you with methods for perseverance and a firm foundation upon which to stand. For the time being, be quick to listen to me, the trustworthy shepherd and the unwavering leader. At this price, I will not lose even one redeemed lamb. My therapeutic touch caresses your forehead like a heavenly blessing, rich and thick like oil. I anoint you with desire that will soon radiate from inside you and overflow, affecting all it touches. People you meet get a peek into the realms beyond homes, relationships, and communities that you so light in wherever you go. As my beloved children, you bring light into my life by sharing your insights, thoughts, and benefits. As you go about your daily life, you proclaim the narrative of salvation as living stories, messages sent from the courts of heaven. Representing my limitless compassion, you bring about liberation. You say my kingdom's shackles shatter as my power infuses your words, and even now, as a result, prisoners look toward new horizons of potential, and realities change. The fatigued find strength to pray again tomorrow when you give into my psalm. Every time we come together, a mission that endures forever entangles your life. I brought you out of the shadows into my marvelous light so you can credit your success and appreciate my glorification. What I can accomplish for you is of the highest quality. I am going to shock you and bestow benefits upon you. Your correct position, relation to me, and staying in me are proportional to the right present that emanates from me. No matter how your feelings fluctuate, our hearts remain connected. My compassion has no bounds, and my kindness and love are constant. I am willing to go to enormous lengths for you. I have gone to extraordinary lengths to save you. Find the gifts I have already bestowed upon you, and cling to them instead of seeking more ones. I'm walking you through the details as you go from one degree of anointing to another, from glory to glory, and from faith to faith. Recently, I cleaned the metal and expanded your furniture. As your calling becomes more apparent, watch out for the symptoms, indications, and miracles that I will perform in your midst. Like the woman at the well who encountered the Messiah, my beloved child, please share a little of your testimony. In order to walk with me, you must know that I am always by your side, even when you encounter difficult times and hurdles. See them as chances for personal development, to show my influence in your lives. I will use every challenge to shape you into the person I have always envisioned for you. However, I am not defining you by your past mistakes. I have granted you a fresh start and forgiven you. You may start again every day and live in the triumph and freedom that Jesus bought for you. The day I restored sight to a blind man is an incident you should never forget. People wanted to know whether his pain was a result of his parents' sins or his own, but I found out it was for God's glory through him. You're not alone in fighting the diseases and difficulties you confront. I have already won the battle. The same is true for you. I have designated and positioned you for this special moment for a reason. Get on board with the learning boon and bravely overcome your fears and reservations. As a vessel committed to completing the mission I have assigned you, come before me, holy and beholden. In that moment, you should have an advantage over everything I've shown you. Have no fear or discouragement. Who cares what anybody does to you? I am at a loss for words about myself. Give me your unequivocal approval, and then you will see the amazing things I can do with your help. That is directional language. If you want my promises fulfilled and my goals spread, I'm more than pleased to include you in my functions. Do you think he'll use you to recover the lost for my kingdom, will, and people, which him establishing on earth from heaven? My beloved, you are an integral element of the photographic masterpiece I have made to showcase my kindness and grace to the world. I didn't create you out of nothing and give you life so you might aimlessly struggle for crumbs or hide in a shroud of need the whole time. My blessed existence for you is distinct from that of others. You live believing that I will fulfill all your dreams and longings. I extend an invitation to you to let go of the weight of independence and experience the liberation that comes from fully relying on me. Do not feel inadequate. Dress yourself in the righteousness I bought for you with my blood. My provision is limitless, and my well of abundance is never empty. Reach out in faith and receive what I have already prepared for you. There is a world full of my goodness and plenty where all your needs and dreams can come true. There is also a world where you have died. Opening your eyes to the abundance that surrounds you is more vital than trying or making a private effort to unlock this magnificent life. Understanding my presence in the background, my beloved, can shift your perspective from one of scarcity to one of hope and faith. I, the God of hope, am prepared to provide joy and tranquility to your heart as you place your trust in me. I am supreme and unmatched. Similar to the regularity and dependability of dawn and sunset, the start and the give-up are always present. My promises will never fail. They will be a rock for your spirit, like a shepherd's tender care for his flock. You mean the world to me. Your presence comforts those who are tired and burdened, which is why I hold you close to my heart. As you find solace in the gentle embrace of my love, my yoke is light and my load is simple. I bring life and reality close to me. Following my love and commands will let my words dwell in you. My happiness will envelop you completely. I hope that the abundance of my blessings overflows into your life. In every situation, my precious child, you should turn to me. You may rely on me as your stronghold and Savior. I will always be there for you when you need me. There is no way I can leave you. My love has no bounds, and my fidelity knows no age. Give in to my unfaltering affection. Let my serenity, which is greater than knowledge, protect you while you walk in my light. While you find solace in my endless embrace, my beloved, know that my love for you is immeasurable and eternal. Choose peace, seek it, and let it radiate from inside you, because nothing will ever separate you from the boundless love that is mine. Is it possible that my magnificent, all-pervasive presence may serve as a shelter for you during times of trouble? Could the strands of divine destiny also direct each step you take toward a deeper romance with me? May all of your deepest desires come true, all of your aspirations awaken, and all of the promises you've ever made come true. As you completely commit to my transforming work, I am here to elevate you to a greater level of love and to shape you into a potent conduit for my glory in this beloved world. Even though I've planned your life, many obstacles may derail you. Take care of your mind, as it plays a crucial role in shaping your life. Note down every idea and make sure it lines up with my evidence. Stay away from accusers and discordants. They no longer represent me. Many individuals will likely attempt to undermine my methods and contest my statements. This could potentially entangle you in fruitless discussions. Keep your strength up, my darling, even when insults fly at you like arrows. Please do not lose sight of the fact that I am God. You can count on me in times of need. Since grace is all you need, my radiance shines brightest in your vulnerability. I hold in high regard a calm and peaceful attitude, firmly grounded in my knowledge, capable of weathering the transient tempests of criticism from those who are ignorant. Speak these expressions passionately. Like a powerful fighter, the Lord is at my side. Those who try to catch me will fall short. Because you allowed your emotions to dictate your actions, you made mistakes that you did not anticipate. You thought I had abandoned you, but please know that I have never left your side. You trusted lies and hurtful people, followed your heart's untrustworthy desires, and believed delusions. If others refuse to acknowledge your dreams and you feel alone, I am here for you. You have no clue how much I adore you. My feelings for you are perfect, unadulterated, eternal, and unbreakable. Whenever you need me, I'm here for you during the day, by phone, and in person. As the rain gently caresses your skin amongst the hushed murmur of the waves, the lilt of country music, and the whispering of the wind, may my love for you be ever present. I am here, and you will know it. Yes, I am real, and I can reassure you 1,000 times a day to dispel any doubts. You have my undying affection. Your person will gain power and a deeper anointing as they grow through life's challenges. As I work more deeply inside you, your spirit rises to a higher level, and your potential to reflect my glory grows. Here, fresh believers often triumph over others who started out strong but sank into routine, replacing real connection with non-secular fitness habits. But for you, beloved, there can be no stagnation. My love draws you closer, and my spirit continually demonstrates my goodness to you. As you grow in your faith, you will be able to ascend the ladder of glory, strengthening your resolve and ultimately entering the fullness of life I have planned for you. A life in harmony with my will bring about a state of affairs, speeding up your destiny's fulfillment, just as Jacob wrestled with the angel on a constant basis, seeking blessings until he saw my promises come true. I have spoken my decrees, so now boldly proclaim my words until they become reality and inspire breakthroughs. Until faith and sight meet, declare doors open wide and see your destiny accomplished. Nothing in heaven or earth can withstand the genuine power I release for the people I care about. If everyone opposes what I've ordered for you, I can shake the cosmos until the benefits intended for you tumble out. Through extraordinary and powerful waves, I can derail the enemy's schemes, put things right, and unleash the inherited wealth that has been preserved since the beginning of time. Nobody can stop this, not even a king or queen. My presence will fill your life with immense grandeur. Feel the magnificence and power of my palm as it gently rests on your head, soothing your anxiety and instilling patience in you. I am holding you and protecting you. While you unwind, I will bestow wisdom and strength onto you, and my love will envelop you with the gentle care of a newborn. Nobody will be able to break your spirit or deprive you of your happiness. Rest easy and assure me, using your own words, that you won't stress out any more than necessary. You may not believe how much I like you, but it's true. Despite your enemies, I am preparing a lavish feast of benefits for you, so take heart in my guidance, trust in my promises, and be patient. I can raise you up for everyone to see. Put your confidence in my supply and persevere rather than fret about the future. I am your Father and God for a reason. My daily creations are not random. I understand that worry reduces my love for you, which saddens your spirit and strains your body. But I also know that I am always by your side in moments of exhaustion when you feel lost and out of control. In this time of trouble, I am here to be your friend, your soother, and to relieve your physical and mental pain. I am available to respond to your challenges. When you call upon me, I will protect you. In perpetuity, I will be your guide and the guide of your immediate family and extended family members. I am looking for you because of your faith, integrity, obedience, perseverance, and wisdom. Rest assured, my beloved baby, I am always by your side. Please God, with modesty and appreciation, you make use of my advantages. Consider those in need and extend your generosity to them. By opening the heavenly windows, I may bring joy and serenity into your house. True benefits come when your family's health and knowledge are in harmony with one another, ushering in times of joy and rejuvenation. All those who love me will soon have a better future. So agree and accept delivery of that. Things you thought were impossible will start to fall into place before your eyes. You may always count on my unending presence as your supreme and everlasting God. I can guard and support you now and always. I decided to make you pleased till the end. Happy and fortunate, my beloved son and daughter. I am coming close to speaking to your hearts with words of love right now. My deepest desire is for my voice to penetrate the most intimate parts of your existence. Please do not disregard my words, I implore you. Please hear the message of hope and love that I have for you, and focus on me. This message will bring restoration, tranquility, and healing to your soul today. You must know that I have never left your side, and I have shared in all of life's highs and lows, victories and tragedies. I have seen your every move and the immense weight that you bear on a daily basis. Regardless of the difficulties you faced, I've never been apathetic about the events of your life. No matter how far you have gotten from me, I have always wished the best for you. You are aware that my will is flawless and exact at all times. For this reason, I implore you to seek me out, wish upon me, and welcome the tranquility I provide. Take your time. With your help, I can keep tabs on my plans and let you in on the perfect moment. Then I can give you my word, a tremendous weapon. Just let me know when it's your turn to act, and you'll know that I'll be there by your side. When you're on top, nobody can stop you. The moment will come, but please pray to me so you can wait for my signal without worry. Find contentment and remain unmoved. Your pain will cease because I have decreed it, and your tears will stop flowing because my Holy Spirit is embracing you gently now as we speak. Experience such immense affection makes you want to cry. When you woke up last night, you felt lifeless and dying, but now you're full of life and joy. Refrain from wasting time pleading with those who hurt you. Avoid going back to where you hurt. You should embrace the love of those who have caused you pain. It will hurt me more than you because you make perfect, high-quality love easy. Currently, it is rather far. If you want to heal your wounds and banish the grief that haunts your home, you must experience it, acquire it, and let it touch your spirit. You should not be afraid of these temporary challenges from people who will compete for your attention. Clarity in the face of uncertainty. Embrace the pride I have in you while allowing a bit of regret from past errors to pass. While you give them to me, I make peace with the disruptions that life throws at us. When viewed from the perspective of eternity, we discover loving beauty in seemingly broken things, transforming problems into opportunities. Here I am, ready to welcome your trip with open arms. How about you let me join you in the story as it unfolds? Immerse yourself in my dwelling term as you contemplate my love for you, until it becomes second nature to see yourself as I see you. Let those promises renew your vision. Take every phrase as a call to come closer to me. Come sit quietly with me while my tranquility envelops you, calming your every anxiety and worry. Remember, more than any amount of lip service or public shows of admiration, it is your genuine modesty that moves me to tears. Spirit, you are wholly beloved, revered, and entirely forgiven. Your true aspirations, I know, are not ephemeral pleasures but rather meaningful connections and meaningful contributions. I am grateful that you prioritize your spiritual health and observe its positive influence on every facet of your existence. In my kingdom, God's generosity meets all your needs, so pour out your heart to me in all its benevolence. Make this truth a permanent part of who you are. In accordance with my marvelous plenty, I will provide for all of your wants. I value you more than any quantity, so don't let earthly limitations or lack limit you. Your destiny goes beyond this transient world, and in the boundless realms of my soul, where lack has no power, you can move forward confidently, knowing that I am your provider. It makes me pleased to shower my children with blessings, and you should join me in religion, trusting that my generosity exceeds your most extravagant hopes. Even when life's challenges are threatening to crush you, I withhold no specific thing from those who walk uprightly before me. Always remember that I will help you no matter how hard things get. Let me carry your responsibilities and use my strength to support you. Just as a loving father watches over his children with careful care, so too will my peace, which exceeds all knowledge, protect your heart and mind as you rest assured in my constant presence. No matter how quietly your prayers emerge from the depths of your spirit, I listen to every murmur. My dear soul, you are my most precious possession, and I will not let anything elude me. Never fear, I will be right here with you, even when your path takes you through valleys of darkness. Your presence brings solace and direction, providing the assurance you desire. However, my beloved, the eternal truths of my realm have called you to a higher purpose, a life of abundance. When you give freely and abundantly, you are investing in a currency that transcends this world, a currency of love, empathy, and selfless service. Therefore, may your life be a never-ending supply of the daily gift of kindness and unselfish love. This will position you to reap the incalculable rewards I have planned for you, to honor and glorify my call, and to positively impact those around you. Offer without reservation, with pleasure, and with all your might, for it is in giving that you may find true prosperity and the boundless riches of my everlasting kingdom. Until we meet again, my precious little one, know that you are cherished, held dear, cherished beyond words, and safely held in my hand. Oh, my precious newborn, I love you forever and am with you. I understand that you are filled with many unsolved riddles and unresolved problems, but you need not be concerned any longer. The breadth of my understanding surpasses the limitations of human knowledge. Your heart bears indelible facts that defy description, spirit whispers that defy explanation. Your inner voice may hold the answer you are looking for. Here are the answers you've been looking for if you'll only trust me and hold my hand. Trust me when I say I desire to share the wonderful secrets of the night with you. Only you have my undivided attention while I plot your future. Be careful to put this knowledge to beneficial use, not for selfish ambition, for I am bestowing benefits upon you that you could never have imagined. You are obligated to shower blessings on your family, whom I value very much. A house divided cannot stand but will fall under its own weight. So remember to prioritize your loved ones as you strive for far-off objectives. Avoid being on the brink of jealousy, and instead choose humility. Generosity, not greed, unlocks the key to true success. Your house and loved ones are more valuable than any amount of money or fame you may have. Yet nothing beats the comfort and security of your own place and the strong bonds you have with those closest to you. If you do this, you have a chance to find a wonderful reward and continue to walk humbly with me each day. Are you searching for times of stillness when I am present? Realization is the key to my ebook. Fill it up to the brim. No matter where life takes you, may compassion accompany you. Lifting the downtrodden, healing the wounded, and revealing kindness are the goals of my artwork. As you absorb my artwork, you embody my love in a broken world, and the benefits you provide will multiply tenfold. Open fingers allow benefits to stray. On another occasion, let me represent your emotions. Continue on your path with unwavering determination. Do not let doubt or unbelief seep back in. Permit my Holy Spirit to fill you daily with a profound understanding of my love and subject for you as you continue to seek me, pray, study, and develop. You remain composed and resolute despite encountering obstacles. It's crucial that I remember this for you, especially when life gets tough and you wonder if I've forgotten about you. My love may have touched you before, but now you're worried it'll be like other people who promised you love but left you when you needed it. First and foremost, don't let others make you think you're responsible for every failure. If they wish to deprive you of the wonderful future I have for you, they will attempt to deceive you by telling you things that aren't true, such as that you committed errors that didn't exist or that you should feel guilty when you didn't. If you believe their falsehoods, you run the risk of missing out on the wonderful life we might share. Remember, I have forgiven your transgressions and freed you from the burden of shame. Forgiveness, compassion, and mercy are my divine attributes. Thanks to my sacrifice, I wash you clean because I recognize your genuine repentance. Let go of the past and stop beating yourself up over forgiven sins. No one should make you feel inferior or less valuable. To walk with honor and purpose in life, you need to know that I am the only one who sacrificed all for you. Who I say you are matters more than external definitions. As you really embrace your identity as my darling child, the world will see the radiant light emanating from inside you at that very moment. Even if you felt the most alone and the darkness seemed to be engulfing, I was right there, keeping you tight. There is no way that my love for you can ever end. When you're down and out, without any power or safety net in this world, you need an anchor that will last forever. As you stand on the brink of your destiny, I was once preparing something wonderful for you, a time of unparalleled plenty. I hope this letter encourages you to take full advantage of the 2 incentives I've arranged for you. I bring twice the joy to your morning as you did to your night, for every tear. Your divinely given cause will propel you forward, turning the enemy's efforts to hinder and injure you into obstacles. This is a double measure of victory and validation for each battle you have bravely and persistently faced. Be assured that I am with you throughout this new chapter. I am guiding you into vast realms of blessing, where the bounds of death will give way to the boundless opportunities of your fate. You will bear fruit in incredible ways, impacting lives and changing groups. As the talents and callings I have placed inside you thrive. Keep your distance from the cross, because the subtle pleasures that come with increasing fame and influence may entice you. In order to clearly stray from a profound reference to my love, let us pray together and guard the humility of your network ministry. Value this connection unlike any other. Refrain from acting haughtily or timidly. You cannot defeat yourself with any weapon. As you move forward in obedience to my will, I will encircle you with my guardian angels to keep you safe. They will enter the shadows to connect the visible and invisible worlds, solve the problems plaguing science and society from a heavenly perspective, and draw on the wisdom of my sages, who are like a cloud of witnesses, to guide you. To escape poverty, just pray for the release of resources stored in my state. Who among you would bring the reforms from heaven to earthly governments, root out corruption and injustice, and foster innovative genius by restoring and healing the spirit acts He wants for you, especially what I'm bringing through the use of beauty, positive influence, and blessings now, in multiplying your success and resources to boast about my illuminating role in giving you the kingdom and for my glory. Your passion to help the downtrodden is evident, and I am able to provide a divine plan to fulfill all of your altruistic dreams. The possibilities are limitless, although most people just get a taste of them throughout their lifetimes. So, there's no need to be scared. In what ways are you receptive to my writing? In order to fully embrace my plan, you must either confront humans from your afterlife or bravely return to the place where you suffered. Rest assured, I will always be here for you. My hand will shut the lion's jaws and vanquish your mockers. It doesn't matter if you walk into the fireplace now, your clothing, hair, and toes will remain unharmed. When you confront these challenges in my holy name, I will send my Holy Spirit to help you overcome them. Tell me what you believe in. Ignite your faith, enrich your spirit with my words, and remember my sacred vows. Let me know what religion you follow. In times of need, they will be your shield and weapon. At all times, who is on your side? Help me, God, who is supremely strong and authoritative and who gives you the strength to triumph over all obstacles. It is imperative that I focus. You may feel the words reawaken your dormant faith and renew your will to succeed. Take it in, learn it, and then sign off on it. Please God, if we work together, we can bring the light of heaven to the darkest corners of the planet. Even in this sin-tainted, shadowy desert, my dazzling presence shall precede you. Raise the flag of redemption high, carrying my light with bravery. Press on with resolute purpose, and see, I am creating a new world. At this long-ago juncture, heaven touched earth. Light triumphed over darkness, blessings over curses, and life over death eternally. This was characterized by a heavenly shift and a generational shift. Invoking my majestic name, praising my holiness, and marveling at my astonishing beauty, may your prayers ascend, cherish, and lift your voice in adoration. On that fateful day when I became your conscious soul, rejoice in the grace that enchanted your life. Oh, my beloved, I beg you to sing my prayers aloud. As we journey together toward your purpose, let your pleasure overflow. Let there be an intense pursuit of my presence and push us forward with resolute commitment. We will not rest until my utmost splendor envelops your soul in an aura of unparalleled wonder. Every turn brings a divine moment, and as my mighty presence envelops your life, changes that once were unattainable are soon to be within reach. Generational strongholds will crumble like a mighty hurricane ripping through borders. Your all-powerful monarch is poised to unleash a surge of progress, with no obstacle standing in its way. I am surrounding you with a fiery legion of angels to guard you and prepare the way for heaven to seize control. I will not let my promises go unmet since I am the author of your story. There has been a miraculous change of events, and now all opposition is futile. An adventure call. Those who are brave enough to pursue it can do so. My Lord and Savior, would you accompany me as we travel this path of glory? I've thrown open the door that was formerly tightly closed. No one can shut the door to the intimacy that the King of Heaven has opened, a door that sin had previously sealed. Everyone who believes in real access to the holy sanctuary, concealed since the days of Eden, no longer needs to remain at the outer courts, thanks to the ripping of the curtain. They are now free to devour forbidden foods whenever they choose. Cherubim no longer guards the route. Participate and rejoice. Partake in the nectar of eternal life. Despite the high price, I was able to purchase this feast at a remarkable rate. I'm giving it to you as a gift. As proof of my infinite love, never forget the tremendous sacrifice that tore the curtain back and gave you fresh access to my beating heart. I am the bread of lifestyles that nourish the hungry spirit, and every pang of hunger you feel is a sign that you desire me. At the admiration desk, I am waiting for you. In the past, innocent feet walked on a narrow path in perfect communion with God, but as my message predicted, that path later became choked with thorns and vines of indifference. It sat deserted till now, when love earnestly beckons the path, repetitively for stray toes. Once again, we can access the prophesied paths that were long forgotten. The sparkling live water is still sweet and free, and anybody who seeks it may also come to it. Why cling to broken hearts that don't make you happy? Stagnant swimming pools harbor the most insidious bitterness. You have been prepared for this moment for a long time, and I have mounted you. Now take flight like the eagle I have planned for you to become. Your desire to be a part of a group of Christians who share your faith and provide you with a sense of belonging is understandable. I feel the same way. I'm guiding you to people and places where you can maximize your talents and exceed your understanding. I have made you into a powerful instrument for my heavenly purposes, and I am preparing you to have immense impact right now. Never assume you can't make a difference because you are too young, too old, or too green. Have faith in your communication abilities. I will give you the strength and language to speak my truth. At the dawn of this new season, I can empower you to fortify my country and resist the prevalent evil. Always keep in mind that my love for you is unwavering and unconditional. Throughout your journey, I am at your side, providing guidance, strength, and encouragement. In my presence, you will hear my voice clearly, and you will follow my directions. I can't wait to see what you do today since I know you have excellent intentions. As you journey through life, I pledge again and again to be by your side. My spirit will dwell in you, and I will erase your mistakes and pardon your transgressions. You may stumble, and those who obstruct your path will face consequences. While many may want to hurt you, none will succeed. Even those who conspire against you will face shame and danger. You are safe in my arms. Trust me. Please accept the terms of the agreements I've made with you. Those words will serve as your exam. Testimony to my mercy. Allow the power of my holy air to transform your spirit, and listen attentively. There is a lot of work to be done in the years leading up to this. The goal may be to fulfill a holy and miraculous purpose. If you are looking for amazing, long-lasting advantages and a change for your family and life, however, your support and power won't cut it. Count on me as the most reliable refuge. This is the way to righteousness. Do not stop progressing. Feel the depths of your affection for me. Please give me priority. Within those seconds lies the beginning of your journey, and trust me when I say that once you experience the Sheikh presence, you will want to stay in this neighborhood of adoration for far longer. Therefore, I dedicate time to prayer every day. Please tell me what it is, and I will tell you everything, including its miraculous benefits. As I reveal your secrets and bestow benefits upon you, get ready to be astounded. In spite of everything, you have faith in me. Praying, enjoying yourself, and reflecting on your life should all be priorities this month. Be very careful not to overlook anything important in this message. Commit this month to reading my sentence out to yourself daily. May it sustain you spiritually and give you strength to face adversity. Fear not, because I am by your side, ready to lend a hand in the face of disputes, rumors, assaults, and uncertainties. I am neither hiding from you, nor am I far away. Even when you raise your hands in submission and devotion to the sky, I am always with you. I remain constant and unwavering. Please remember that my word is law and my promise is firm. If you make a mistake, your sincere regret and straightforward consent will lead you back to the path of benefits. I will be your guide. I will watch over your mighty God, even in harsh and desolate lands. No matter how much your heart longs for benefits you haven't yet experienced, you remain safe. Your current difficulties will not hinder or doubt my love as we move forward. You will eventually get over these difficult times. When you take one more step in trust, you will find me there, providing dwelling water to quench your thirst and calm your spirit. I must inquire, are you willing to have faith in my word to you? Join forces and confidently enter a victory-driven season. Gentle affirmations of my love soothe old scars and nourish your heart while my soul communicates quietly on your behalf. I will never leave you, telling you the truth about yourself and how to succeed at anything you want. To me, you are everything, a courageous one, a powerful fighter, and a champion. With the help of total devotion, I can bring you up and set you up for greatness. Remember, I am listening to your screams as you progress. Your tears move me, and I know that each one is a result of your genuine, passionate desire to be with me. Your tears will no longer go unresolved because of your humility in seeking my instruction and your cooperation with my love. Your tears have left a lasting impression on my soul, which I will eventually be able to personally erase. I hope your unfaltering spirit will sense my presence. My magnificence is immediately apparent, so there's no need to wait forever. Right where you are, you will reap tremendous rewards. Your unwavering focus and dedication will pave the way for miraculous signs and marvels to manifest through your faith. As soon as you approach, I promise to shower you with more wonderful gifts than you could ever imagine. I have new ideas and deeper knowledge to share with you as fresh discoveries continue to surface. My knowledge is vast and endless, and there is always more for us to uncover in our connection, my love. Your resolve has been much appreciated. You have shown your faith and love for me via your willingness to listen to my perspective, value our link, and include me in your life. I am standing here, arms outstretched, waiting to take your hand and lead. Enjoy my blessings, return whenever you want, and rest, restore, and rejuvenate in my presence. I am your God, your faithful companion, and the eternal source of your love and charisma. Would you want to keep exploring the wonders of my reality, with my words guiding you and lighting the way? You and your loved ones are about to enter a season of abundant blessings, healing, and tranquility. I have seen the brightness of your unwavering faith, illuminating the darkness like a beacon. Your sincere prayers touch the depths of my soul. Your dedication is genuine and unforced. It stands out like a gem in a sea of imitations, even if others may be making occasional attempts to locate me. On a daily basis, you persistently seek my company. Your resolve inspires others and your loved ones through your spiritual path. Your virtuous actions serve as an example for others to follow, and I am grateful. There is no event in this world that does not need my scrutiny. I'm aware that this is now affecting you and your family drastically. These days, I advise you to keep your faith. Keep praying every day, and do not lose heart. Every time you speak to me honestly and with trust in this difficult time, I will fill your spirit with calm and your mind with wisdom. Do as much research as you like. You are now able to make decisions that are both reasonable and beneficial. In every fight you faced, you've been able to see me standing by your side. Even in the most difficult of circumstances, I have been standing by your side, defending you. The adversary sought to disrupt your spirit and smear your reputation by attacking you via unexpected individuals, even before they entered your life. We have shielded you in ways that remain unknown to you. As requested, I will perform a miracle. I am calling you, so get up, dry your eyes, and come to the door. When you open the door, I'll take your hand and lead you to my land of plenty. My benefits include infusing you with an energy unlike anything you have ever experienced before. You can ascend to a realm beyond the reach of your adversaries due to the depth of their power. No one can bring you shame anymore. I am opening a door so large that the worth of the answers and advantages I bring into your life may surprise you. You could even shed some tears, but they might be tears of pure delight. I will pour forth the power of my Holy Spirit into your lives, empowering you. In the calm of thought and quiet of silence, I speak to you. Listen carefully. You can't equate volume with intensity or motion with progress. In solitude, my subtle guidance becomes unmistakable. When you allow your heart to open and focus on it, you will hear my voice rising from within you like a peaceful circulation. It would hit me like a ton of bricks while I was going about my daily business, or get a flash of insight when I was looking at my finished product. These fleeting thoughts serve as reminders that I am always here for you, usually leading the way. Embrace these events as carefully set markers along your journey, even if the path ahead seems uncertain. Rather than dismissing them as simple coincidences, think of them as guiding lights. Religion is more than just a set of beliefs. It's an inherently true principle that doesn't need external validation. Nonetheless, there will always be naysayers who cast doubt on your principles and provide bothersome examples and rational reasons. React compassionately, knowing that skeptics are seeing a distorted version of reality and are unable to see the deep truths that lie at its core, while you continue to address their concerns with evidence and symptoms. Shame on those who belittle the devout. They are as foolish as a blind person who laughs off colors. They haven't even started to look, but don't be so quick to pass judgment. I remember when you, my dear, were doubtful, too, until my light shone through. I want you to know how much I care about you. I will always appreciate, value, and adore you, my darling, no matter what challenges you encounter. Your actions, successes, or aspirations don't affect my love for you, so nothing can change that. My love for you is selfless, undying, eternal, and characterized by purity. You've had this love since birth, and nothing can earn or remove it. I know there are many things in the world that may make you doubt my words and feel hopeless. You may face circumstances that are filled with sadness and anxiety, where you may experience pain and suffering that seem insurmountable. But remember that I am always by your side, prepared to assist you in overcoming these difficult times. My love can conquer any obstacles, and my strength can fulfill you and change your life for the better. Sweet and plentiful, beloved infant, please consider my words today. They are beyond question. He is the way, the truth, and the life. Through him, you can enter my presence to understand me thoroughly and undoubtedly share those dearly held hopes. And I want to be a part of your life so that I can offer you a life of prosperity, joy, and peace, not as the world offers, but entirely and abundantly full of grace and benefits. Let go of those latent ambitions and aspirations, protected from the harsh reality of life right here in our embracing oneness. My constant presence will nurture them, so they may thrive. Come walk by me. Venture beyond the familiar and into love's enigmas to discover yourself when distance no longer matters. As a reflection of my everlasting friendship, I fashioned your story. Despite my unwavering generosity, distractions from the outside world strew the mirror and block your view. When business blurs your image, you will forget that your creation was to embody and exhibit my splendor, to align your life with the purpose of meeting me more confidently. It will be essential to resolve this confusion. I wish for the day when you can feel my presence woven throughout your day, easing your worries and fulfilling your longings, until my reality shines through more than any illusion. Pay close attention to me, my darling, as there is only one thing that deserves your attention. Why do you cling so tenaciously to the hollow promises of the arena, those futile fantasies that serve as incentives to comply, providing status security? Apathy and a need for more are the results of winning meaningless awards. Greater heights and deeper seas await you. Since you were a young person, have you felt the gentle currents of destiny drawing you toward the horizons that have shone in your inner sky? As the din of the industry dies down, whatever fire still burns within whispers its methods and secrets. Many of you have patiently waited in prayer, anticipating the fulfillment of my promises in your life. Here it is, the time you've been waiting for. As soon as the pieces of my heavenly plan are in perfect harmony, you will hear a delightful click. This coming together will happen regardless of when or what specific event occurs. Get ready, for before you stand solid, I will reveal my power and fidelity in a dramatic way. A substantial peak in your journey is almost there. As I welcome you into the next season, I am also drawing this one to a close. A new, massive chapter is about to begin as this one comes to a conclusion. Once finished, the old gives way to the new. I am present at both the beginning and the end. I love the past sets the stage for the boundless possibilities of the future as it shapes and narrows now to create greater explosiveness in due time and order. Bringing joy to my heart is feasible without unfaltering faith. Anyone who wants to go on adventure with me must believe I will reward those who seek me with all their heart. Some of you want a stronger faith to carry you through my challenges. When you're running with unwavering resolve, doubt and obstacles slow you down. Are you aware that God has blessed you? How else can He help? Their whispers stifle your optimism and admiration, my darling child. Feel free to let me take care of your requirements. You may rely on me as both a supplier and an employee. I couldn't agree with you more. My limitless wealth will satisfy all your needs. Give generously and monitor it closely. How can I increase your wealth so you can help others in hard times? Always remember that I am by your side. Even in the darkest hours, I will never leave you. Your honor and my glory are propelling me on. Keep your trust in me firm, and I will transform your sadness into joy by dancing with you. I desire you to embody holiness, as I have called you to do so, and purity set herself aside for my purposes, to resist the temptations of this world and to avoid everything that may hinder our courtship. If you surrender your life to me, I will give you the strength to triumph and the wisdom to walk in obedience. I will also show you the way. You may have unwavering faith in my timing and plans because they are always accurate and flawless. I plan everything in your life behind the scenes for your benefit and my glory. Keep in mind that your final goal is to fully appreciate me and spend the quality time with me. Everything else will fall into place when you study my word and pray to me as you seek me first. I have grand designs for the way you live your lives. My intention is not to harm you but to bring you prosperity, my child. I will devise plans to fulfill your desires and safeguard your future. True to my word, I will be by your side every step of the way as you embark on the journey I have planned for you. Always live each day with logic and passion, and keep your focus on the eternal rather than the fleeting. Please God, your dedication and understanding should be evident in everything I say. Maintain your unwavering resolve. I no longer possess the inherent humanity to deceive. Once I confess my feelings for you, they are immutable and forever. This is something I really believe. The enemy has misled many of your people into believing I don't care about them, that I'm always judging them, and that they are unworthy of my favor. What dreadful falsehoods! I don't know how to stop loving you. Take note of all the ways I contact you and chat with you wherever you go. I communicate with you by leaving my message wherever you look. I want your senses, sight and touch to perceive it. In order to prove my love for you, I will go to extreme lengths. The purpose of learning to accept my words is to assist you in developing into a better person while also serving as a continual reminder of my love for you. Love, embrace this beautiful sentence. Feel it in your soul and speak it out. If you do it now, you will see your shortcomings transform into strengths. Those who fought for religious freedom felt that way. I am speaking to you at this very moment in the same voice that has spoken to those who have known me for a very long time. Allow me to be of service by introducing you to a way of life that is rich with happiness and plenty. Pay attention to what I say. I'm with you now. If you ever feel misunderstood, unheard, or alone in the middle of your troubles, please know that I am here for you. Peer into my splendor via excellent signs, with your non-secular eyes wide open. People who are crippled go for walks, while others struggle to hear the resuscitation of the dead. Some may argue that the Bible is the last authority on miracles, but I said there would be more through my Spirit dwelling in you. My love, keep an eye out for a torrent of healing, deliverance, and redemption. Observe my legion of admirers as they demonstrate my power and influence, drawing a plethora of people to my nation. When people witness my magnificence, they will abandon their stubborn disbelief. There will be many organizations flourishing in my principles of compassion and justice, and there will be many lively conversions in your nation. The light within you is making a difference, just as light triumphs over darkness. In order to guide this last move, I am summoning unsung heroes. They love me unconditionally and want to grow closer as a couple and share my kindness. These unseen ones will traverse vast seas, each stop along the way lighting a fire that brings hope and purity to those who see it. The moment has arrived for dazzling insights, and you were also created to enjoy the daring experiences right now. In an effort to highlight my superiority over you, I have assigned you chores that seem to be above your capabilities. I'm molding you into something I can utilize. As you face unknown challenges, think about how the potter's hands are shaping you. Embrace this unexpected adventure with a playful attitude. Do you remember the first time I called you your call as my soul touched your heart like a morning caressing a sleeping my beloved child, who has journeyed with me through endless seasons? You had been snug in the familiar, where risky religious practices and sacrifices were unnecessary. Despite the calm exterior, I could feel the tumultuous emotions coursing through your very being. I came to know you after listening to your quiet pleas for change and journey through the carefully constructed barriers. Underneath the vast, enticing sky, can you find the glorious nation-states that surpass your greatest dreams? You are more to me than an infinite number of commonplace things, my darling. I crafted your pulsating heart to embark on daring adventures. From the beginning of recorded history, the fabric of space and time has etched your story. When the first delicate anemones emerged in long-gone oceans, I certainly anticipated our arrival. You embodied the promise of the fall show, much like the pink maples. I whispered your name millennia ago, before you even knew me. What unexplored realms will you discover within the cacophony of your laughter as you relinquish earthly securities to fully embody my name amidst the mayhem? Recognize the need to retreat and halt for a while. Even when things seem confusing and unpredictable, keep praying fervently and expressing gratitude. Instead of being worried or judgmental, approach each individual with understanding and compassion. Consider this, my dear, I am always by your side, creating opportunities that surpass your wildest expectations. Believe in my perfect timing and find comfort in my arms. I attempt to empathize with you, comprehending the loneliness that can arise when relationships disintegrate and opportunities elude you. It's discouraging when people don't seem to grasp the magnitude of the affection you lavishly shower upon them. Depending on human nature, relationships can be delicate and transient, subject to the ups and downs of time. If they must leave your life, let them go with grace, wish them well, and allow any pain to transform into knowledge. My darling, you are never really alone since I am always by your side. Painful goodbyes and hallows accompany consistent changes in earthly relationships, but this does not lessen your value in my state. There is a certain purpose and destiny for your creation, and you are priceless beyond measure. Take heart and confidently press on along the path I have laid out for you. You are invaluable, made for a certain purpose, and have a bright future ahead of you. Stay courageous and confident as you go forward on the path I've laid out for you. No matter how much the past may bother you, you must not ignore it. Your true home awaits you, a sanctuary of unparalleled tranquility and gentleness. If asked, I can walk you through some star steps. Embracing your happiness shouldn't require years, months, or even days. Today is a critical moment. As you go on your adventure, pay careful attention, because my promises have not changed. I am reaching out to you, encouraging you to go ahead fearlessly and with self-assurance. To enter a new world of happiness, contentment, and success that I am preparing for you, you need only knock on the doors of opportunity, and I will open them wide for you. I firmly believe that you will succeed. I planned your trajectory before you ever breathed. I have cherished your personal hopes and goals throughout your life. Your family will always remember the prayers you've said to them. Nothing slips my mind as I record it in my astronomical data, and everything happens at the exact right time. I really want to shower you with blessings that will open opportunities for you to enhance your knowledge, strengthen your faith, cultivate a spirit of modesty, and show you the beauty of tenacity. Because of how important you are to me, I am planting my word with you in a rich place. Bring it under control and see a bountiful crop emerge. Once you've mastered my phrases, bring gigantic electricity and divine authority, bear, believe, and hold them close to your heart. They are the key to unlocking your blessings. If mistakes, losses, or wrong turns have marred your past and caused you to stumble or lose what was important to you, pay close attention and firmly assert these statements. From this day forward, my past is behind me. Your grace has been a blessing to my life, my family, and my future. I want to talk to you about the things that have been weighing you down, the things that have protected you from having to face the suffering you've been through, and the things that you've kept hidden for a long time. Speak to me without shame or humiliation. Do it with confidence. You are fully understood by me. No longer am I frightened by your secrets. Wake up your mind to talk to me right now. Make the most of this opportunity with me right now. Don't let this chance pass you by. Only a heart unburdened by cares may possess the genuine pleasure that comes from living freely. You can't go ahead while carrying a lot of weight. Resentment should not consume you. Here I am offering you a love so great that it may end your torturous path, mend your broken heart, change your beliefs and outlook, and fill you with vitality and everlasting joy. Realize that the fact that you're paying attention to me right now is not a fluke. If you have the ability to forgive yourself, you can use my forgiveness as a threat, potentially leading to goodwill and prosperity, but only if you truly believe in it. Just let me know what's on your mind and how you're feeling today. Realize that your power is insufficient to sustain you. Do not look to other people or world events for answers. You need a miracle, and finding it in my presence is best. Keep this in mind. Avoid becoming distracted or confused. Your purpose no longer included servitude or unhappiness. You can't continue to put up with being far from your fate. As you focus your attention on me and my nation, you will always be in my presence. My vast wealth allows me to grant your every want. I have the power to open doors that no one else can unlock, windows that no one else can open. Through the desert, I will cut pathways, and where there are no rivers, I will bring forth streams. I have wonderful plans for you, my little one. Trust in my timing and provision. Break free from the shackles of this world and shine brighter than ever. Look around you and be amazed by the beauty and mystery. They embody my boundless affection. Follow my voice from the barren wasteland of despair to the verdant gardens of plenty. I promise you, I have prepared an eternal ceremonial feast for your soul, and I cordially invite you to partake. Feel my properness and see the boundless affection I have for you. Trust me, I will keep my word and fulfill my promises. This promise will be your safe haven during life's storms, so cling to it. Remember that I am the God who promises safety to those who put their faith in me when times are tough and you feel trapped. When it comes to my children, no one else delivers them from their physical and spiritual prison like me. As the effort becomes more intense, I will give you more freedom. Can you come near me? Your significance in the story I've written for you and the depth of my love for you are paramount. All around the world, my children, even the little religious deed from you kindles a fire inside me. I have bestowed gifts on you. You possess innovative genius, leadership, artistic skills, and medicinal insights. Generations have passed down this knowledge. Now apply it to my work and use your strength to create beauty, truth, and tender service. With each present gift, I want to express my heart's generosity, compassion, and desire for healing for both people and nations. We entrust this ministry of reconciliation to you, as you play a crucial role in the redemption of all things. I have made my voice manifest on earth at this very moment, and I long to express my glory through you. You will glorify me when you answer my private longing by pouring out your life for me. When you embody this highest calling, you worship me with spirit and truth, cherished by your motive ordained through me. With these words, you assert your identification with me and illuminate the path. I understand the challenges you've had on your journey, the tight turns and dark roads, but look, the vista is opening up before you right now, big and clear, brimming with possibilities, beautiful sights, and undeserved provisions. The road I am cutting is through the desert. With the route I'm preparing through the woods, you may cross the finish line of your race victorious and elegant. Up ahead, across all nations, visible and invisible, in this world and the next, comes the most sumptuous portion of the journey. Get up and go into the beautiful future I've planned only for you, my love. Even if the path ahead is always spotless, it will be brimming with my love, sustenance, and presence. Have full faith in me and rely on my strength. There are no words to express how much I adore you. You are priceless beyond words, and your destiny is to achieve greatness beyond your imagination. To enter the rich life I have planned for you, you must accept this fact, cling to my word, and go fearlessly. Rest certain, the best is yet to come. Rest assured, I will support you and enjoy every moment of your journey. Indeed, my dear, waste no time. Find out how electricity works while in around. Take a deep breath, my soul. Allow courage to swell inside you. Rise above, revitalized, and ready to take on each new day. My death and resurrection have already chosen you and made you normal. I cover you with my grace even if you are flawed. Never mind that you are a lost and miserable spirit. If you are in need of guidance, seek out my word, read your Bible, and ask my faithful workers for wisdom. I can communicate with you in several ways, so be alert. If you want to succeed, you'll be the one to assist you. There are pros and cons to different ways of living. When you include me in your beliefs, the weight you carry will change. An unexpected joy and an optimistic outlook on life might be yours. I give you the pure garments of righteousness and the strength, courage, and knowledge to overcome every obstacle that comes your way. You should be an example of faith and strength to others. Some may wonder if this pledge is for them. I understand. I want you to know that my goals and blessings extend to all of my children. I love and care for each and every one of them, and I would want to shower them with advantages. Darling, embrace the freedom from fear, uncertainty, and dependence on human power sources. My beloved child, you must accept the truth that nothing is impossible when we are together. Listen closely to what I am saying. We can finally share my most private life details, and am thrilled. This season is filled with numerous events and intricate plot points that are still in the works. What I have to reveal requires your undivided attention. A secret and apparent transformation is taking place, one that will reconfigure and redefine me as the master weaver. I guide nations and people into new nation-states, predestined for them since the beginning of time. My intentions are much more extensive than what your eyes can see, although I do give those who come close a glance. The seeds of greatness I've placed in you may seem dormant for a time, but they will spring out with immense intensity under the right circumstances. So even when storms batter, remember that. I know what you're really wanting, my love, since I gave it to you. The heavenly spark of invention remains dormant inside you, as do the lofty aspirations you hold dear. No matter how worn out you are, there may be others who have attempted to dampen your spirit by telling you that you were inadequate, weak, or unloved. There was one thing you wanted even if pain forced you to abandon your true calling. Even in the depths of despair, a spark of longing remained. That smoldering flame now burns with the fervor of my soul. I have helped you tap into a source of inner strength and fostered your dream of a full, active life. Pay careful attention, brave little one, for I am about to confirm your true identity and destiny. With power and presence, the heavenly hosts are ready to support every vow. Nothing can undo the decrees I have made. Internalize this truth and let it grow strong in your core. Victory, not loss, is your purpose in life. My plan for you is unquestionably a path to success and advancement. Pay no attention to the falsehoods and hushes that try to convince you differently. Nothing will ever separate you from my limitless love since you have my image inside you. Embrace your fearlessness and go ahead fearlessly, visualizing your achievement and freedom already. May my words heal the buried scars of shame and inadequacy. My words reveal your eternal self in a new light. While others may fail, your creative and innovative abilities are designed to shine. With my spirit's strength, you can succeed in everything you set your mind to. Amen.